Hi, welcome to the channel. My name is Castle Goblin. This is the Goblin Cave, and I just stopped someone from speaking and putting out their last point. Welcome on in. We are here with Call of Cthulhu for our second episode of Amidst the Ancient Trees, and we are all going to go insane. Well, we're going to join another character who is already insane, or they're going to be sacrificed by that said character. So just a couple of housekeeping stuff. The audio that you're going to be hearing in the background is from Syrinscape. Syrinscape does amazing stuff. We're using both the sci-fi version of Syrinscape and the fantasy version of Syrinscape. If you're a super subscriber from Syrinscape, you get access to both, and you also get access to their online systems for online playing like we do here. They also have other variations where you can purchase a single sound set, other bits and pieces. Check them out. They do amazing stuff. It really can set the scene. As a player in this game, I'm reluctant to press play on several of these sound sets because I know how much it affects the players, including myself. But hey, it's a show. Let's have fun. And it's a horror show, so just have that in mind. Now, a couple other things is the fact that this is 1920s, actually 1926. We are not that anymore. So I just want to put that out there, that the sensibilities and the attitudes of the 1920s is not that of today. We're a little bit more evolved when it comes to social interactions and all that type of thing. Well, at least in some ways, some places we are not as evolved, or at least still having the same problems. So some of the things may be said in character to do with the time period and to do with the interactions, but they are not usually going to be the same ideas of what us, the players, are going to be thinking of, or what our beliefs are. We're a little bit, hopefully, more understanding. I just wanted to make sure that's understood. You can also help us out by donating to the channel. If you donate if you donate $1 or per 100 bits, you can give that person that you're donating to, so do a hashtag of the player character name or the cast member's name, and that person gets a dice to roll for their luck. Essentially gives back their luck. And if you starts with D4, goes to D6, D8, D10, D12. If it goes past D12, everyone gets a D10 to roll, which could go to their luck or could be taken off their sanity, and they can lose sanity. So that's a bit of a catch there. And seeing we've got one person that's already really down the rabbit hole of the insanity, that could make things even worse. So that's a thing. Let's go to everybody and let's meet everybody and say hello. So, hello.
Hello.
There it is.
Death.
Woof, there it is. Everyone roll 1d10 sanity loss.
Oh!
Welcome to the madness.
Well, not the mountains of madness, but it's the welcoming mat of madness. So, hi everybody.
Welcoming mat of madness. I can imagine that, actually. How's everyone going today?
Hello.
Pretty good.
Hello.
I'm dreading, but in a good way.
I'm excited.
Of course you're excited.
Your character's insane.
So, excited or manic?
I've always wanted to be.
Excited
from
or
column
manic?
A.
Yeah. Because your character is the insane one at the moment, or at least showing signs of cracking. We just don't know how deep that crack is.
It's only gonna get worse. We
Yeah.
can't fix it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I want, before we do the introductions, actually, how are people finding Call of Cthulhu? So we got a thumbs up and that's it. Two
Oh no,
thumbs up.
I'm enjoying horrifying the hell out of you guys.
The only other time I'd played Call of Cthulhu was during the Halloween one shots. So
Yeah.
this is fun.
Yeah.
It's fun to play something different.
Mm.
And we'll miss that. We'll miss the Halloween
I
days.
did. This is actually my first time playing Call of Cthulhu.
Same.
It's pretty fun. I like it.
And with that, the rules. How hard, like for especially for Real and for Game of Princess, how hard are the rules to pick up?
How hard are the rules to pick up?
Yeah.
I honestly haven't done anything. It's just Roll20's sheets are just so easy to use.
Sponsor us, Roll20.
Like, yeah, when you have the character sheets and stuff made up for you, it kind of makes it easy.
It's so easy. Thank you, Mr. Producer.
Yeah.
It did help a lot.
Yes, Mr. Producer put in all the work to make the character sheets, and then they were released in Roll20 as a part of a separate supplement.
The morning of the first show,
No,
they were released.
It was the day before. It was the day
Days to me
got, like-
just mesh into each other. It's ridiculous.
I've
Yeah.
got like this one little anime hair.
Oh,
See, I've got
It's
two
a
lines.
hoge, I think, is what it's called.
Yeah, no, okay.
Yeah.
So we'll do the introductions, and I'll work myself. I'll do. So my name's Karsh the Goblin. This is the Goblin Cave, and I do stuff here. I produce and do all the back end side of things, and now I get to play, which is great.
you get to play in 2 shows. You feel so privileged.
This is more of a break from the main. So
It's still 2 shows.
it's still 2 shows, and it's really fun to play. It's weird to do the sound set against myself, though. It's really freaking weird. Will.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm Will. I play role-playing games here. It's been 2 years since I started playing on this channel, which is crazy. But yeah, I play Wentworth, the one who's going crazy, and I guess that's it. I have nothing else to plug. Eventually, I'll have something to plug. It's been 2 years, and I still don't have anything to plug. But I'll get something to plug eventually. I'll make a brand of shirts. I don't know. Fine, we'll figure it out.
You should buy a sync plug.
Think plug. Yeah,
To
we'll
plug.
plug it eventually. We'll find something.
Amy.
Yes. Okay. Hi, I'm Emmy Rabbit, but you guys can call me Emmy. I'm from the Twitch channel, Gathering of Nerds. I run that over there. We also play D&D, which is fun. We've got more things coming over there, and I am excited for today. I'm excited to go insane. You know what? I've just decided I'm just gonna embrace it, and the fact that I am going to go insane and get excited for it. That's my decision.
You're finally on my page.
Yeah.
It's just like you need to embrace that insanity. Don't do things half-assed. You got to really just go with it.
Yeah, like
Don't be a quitter.
I
And
mean,
the terminal just turned up. That's not good.
that doesn't mean that I'm gonna very actively try to go insane. But when it happens, I'm not gonna be upset about it.
Okay.
You're going to be insane enough to actually not be upset about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll be so happy you're going insane.
Okay. And
Great.
Gamer Princess?
Hello. On Discord, I'm Gamer Princess 998, but also known as Addie, and I play Cocaine, aka Cocaine.
Hey, get it? Cocaine.
Probably still gonna make that mistake a lot.
Yes.
We do not endorse cocaine or other drugs, and cocaine is not a sponsor of this channel.
Would you not?
And we're not actively looking for cocaine to be a sponsor of this channel.
I saw on the news someone whose like last name, I can't remember the exact spelling, but it could very easily be read as cocaine. It was like Coyane, and I was like, that is so unfortunate.
At least it wasn't Michael Hunt.
Yeah. I will say there was a race team in the 70s and 80s who was essentially owned by some individuals who were actually drug runners. They actually bought a circuit in America, and they used to use the back straight to land their planes. And one would fly in, land their plane, as another one would take off the same transponder. And that was the sponsor of their team. the sponsor of the team was all these fake advertisements, which companies that didn't exist because everyone knew they were running drugs. So just wanted to put that out there. No sponsorship here.
So they're running Gamer Princesses, are they?
Yeah. No.
Hey, sponsor's a sponsor, guys. What are you guys talking about?
Anyway.
And lastly, Mr. Live.
Okay, I'm Mr. Live Producer. I mainly hit blocks on my channel, and I also play D&D on this channel, and I'm running your game today, so I will be your keeper.
Keeper, not DM. Got to remember that.
I actually said that right, so
Yeah.
it actually feels weird.
And we're not
Okay.
heroes, we're victims. Wait, no, investigators.
Yeah, you know, there is a second way of saying investigator. It's called victim. Or future victim.
Yeah. So, would you like to do the recap of kind of where
Okay.
we are?
Well, okay. Do you always get hate when you get that mind blank just as you're about to say, oh, you're going to do your recap now? I was like, oh, damn.
Which is why I liked having a show which someone else would do it for me.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Lewis Russo, Vanna Jones, Wentworth Avebury, and Keiko Kane are on their way to pick up. Were on their way to pick up character class Jane Strong from the town of. Why is this taking so long to scroll? No, they're picking from Bennington, Vermont, and have found out that Jane was kidnapped. A payment went bad. Hostage negotiation went bad, and they have just. There we go. And they have just gone into the forest to pretty much get the kidnappers and rescue Jane. So, in the middle of the forest, they have run across certain things which have caused a bit of insanity. A little bit of insanity. Real good?
Yeah, just a little bit of insanity.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of insanity. Just a little, the Diet Cola version of insanity.
It's okay.
They've run across They've run across two hunters in the forest who have asked them to chase up two friends of theirs. They've run across a dead owner of the inn of the town who Lewis has relieved them of the deed when they did an investigation of the speakeasy. And
My tavern now.
your tavern now. And they're just about to go to sleep when they've heard Wentworth has heard a knocking at the door. A tube has been rolled under the door, and Wentworth is now apparently standing above Lewis Russo's bed, about to stab.
Oh,
All right,
Not
first
very
off,
reassuring that the keeper is now holding scissors.
yes,
Don't run with
stab. Completely unintentional. I'm a fiddler. So first off, we're going to get Miss Russo to roll a luck check, please.
Which look at
Luck right at the top.
Oh no.
No!
Okay, that's
not
one of the
very-
things.
I'm not very lucky.
No, you're not lucky at all. Okay.
Save me. Save me.
I was not. It was a regular. Okay. I was not expecting a critical fail on
Dang
that
it.
roll.
Dang it. Why did we let him? What?
I ordered first watch.
Yes.
That's all I want.
Yeah, you could.
And we had very bad persuasion.
Yeah.
You can't persuade a metal tube. Okay. Now, Wentworth, you roll me a luck roll, please.
Of course. Let me get to it. La la la
Please
luck.
I can't decide if this needs to be good or bad.
Luck. Go.
Do you want to go?
Yes.
You want this
Nope.
to be really bad.
Nope.
Nope. Good.
But a critical
Bad.
failure versus a failure, that's still bad for us.
We don't know what that luck roll was for.
Oh, you're on your foot. You'll know soon.
Probably something
So,
good
from
for
the door, you hear this tapping.
Join us.
Ah.
God.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Okay.
Join us. Join us and serve a great master.
And
Just like,
okay, Wentworth, roll me an unarmed brawl with advantage, please.
What does advantage mean? I have regular.
So roll it and then roll bonus die.
Okay. How do you roll bonus die?
Just do the roll first.
I took all the tension out of it, but I don't know. Okay.
It's okay.
54.
Okay, then you roll
That's it. Yes.
so you 54. Your attack.
Or
that.
64.
49.
It's 64, but yeah, so it'll be 64 because we're doing. But no, we've got bonus dice, so it'll be 54.
Yep.
Yeah, Call of Cthulhu is weird. Not weird. When you roll with bonus and advantage, you roll a D10, the percentile dice, and if you've got bonus, you take the lower. If you've got penalty, you take the higher.
Okay.
So that works well for you. However, you will nick Miss Russo.
Nick.
So
do I wake up?
that was your luck roll.
I mean, do I wake up when he nicks me?
No, that was your luck roll.
Ah.
Okay, so rolling a D6, and it's going to be 1D3.
So I get scratched, then I just sleep through it.
No, you lose 3 hit points.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, I lose 3 hit points and sleep through it. That's what I'm asking, is like after he scratches me.
No, because you still got a mania for 1D. You still got unconscious for 1D6 rounds.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
roll that,
Right?
Yeah.
which is going to be 4 rounds.
Oh no.
Hang on. So it was 3 hit points?
You lose 3 hit points. So it's not a major wound. It's like we'll say, actually, no, I'll go for the side where the rest of the things were. They keep everything uniform. So it'll be on your left-hand side, just near the abdomen. So it's going to hurt, but it's not going to be too crazy for you. You're going to be stinging. You're going to be feeling it, but it's not going to give any penalty rolls for the next couple of days. And yes, 3 hit points is a lot, and I rolled a 6 on my dice for that roll.
Yeah.
Just to show you, that's what the 6 looks like when it actually focuses. We'll do it
Which is
later.
Now you're out of
Look
focus.
like a 4.
Yeah. Okay, so all right. So now we're going to do our turn order because you will be going into combat soon.
Combat.
Now, for Call of Cthulhu, turn order is based on your decks. So I actually went through last night because I had this planned. Yes, I know. It feels really weird.
How dare you plan to kill us?
I don't plan to kill you. So Nevada is at 70. Lewis is 70.
Hopefully the old man is very, very low on initiative.
He is actually. He's 40.
Yeah, I have arthritis. I'm sorry.
I'm,
Very slow.
I'm
but-
gonna be asleep for most of this.
Oh,
So-
it's Call of Cthulhu.
You may wake up when the gunshots go off.
Yeah. Oh, what? Stupid thing. I changed screens and actually did everything on me again.
If that helps.
Thank you. 70. Thank you. And Keiko was 50. All right, so Dr. Jones, do you want to? What would you do? Did you hear any? Actually, roll your listen check. Would you hear anything?
Absolutely, totally, maybe. Not.
Okay, you're still asleep.
So close.
Lewis, you're
no,
still
I'll
dead.
I'll wake. I'll spend my luck.
You spend some luck.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
spend 7. I'm getting low.
Okay. Your movement, I think, will be 8. I think. Or was it 9 for you? Oh, what's your movement?
I'm just spending my luck, and we'll move to movement. I think 9.
Okay, so you can move. Each square of these is 5 foot.
I don't know where we don't have a map or anything, so I don't have a. How far away is things?
There you go.
We do have a map.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
This was done at 3 a.m., so no daylight lighting.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
I'm not that good.
So just teasing. So what's just happened?
So
I've
you
been
wake up.
awoken
What do you
by-
see? You've been woken by the sound of what you assume is a metal tube being slammed into a bed.
Metal tube
And you
being
don't hear
slammed
any-
into bed.
You don't hear anything from Miss Russo.
I wake with a start. The pygmies are attacking again. The pygmies are attacking again. Oh wait, what's
And
going on?
Are you going to move?
I'll move, but I'll see what's going on, and so 1, 2 is about all I can do. Is that right?
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay.
Okay, so that's your
And
turn. Lewis is
try
still.
to wake others to see. Like they're
Okay,
able to attack.
would you try to wake up Keiko, or would
that-
your
That's
outburst?
with the outburst. Yes.
Okay, so Keiko, roll me a listen check, and you have an advantage because Mr. Dr. Jones is pretty much making a big man noise. You've had a big day.
Roger.
The turn order's also linked to the screen, so the turn order's not on this screen.
Is it?
Just go.
Very good listen.
No, it's there.
Yay.
We don't
you see
have, We don't have. We've got the turn order, but I don't have the actual
Yeah, there's
order.
no one. Yeah, there's no one in the turn order.
You want me to roll
That's
again, or is that
surprising.
fine?
No, that's success.
Okay.
You can roll a bonus dice if you want. Now,
Yeah.
Uh.
You have to do it on this screen. You can't do it on the other screen. It
Yeah,
doesn't
on
carry
the-
over.
that's weird because it's fine on my end.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
carry over across, so it's something that's as in delete, put back in.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. So while we're doing that, okay. Now Wentworth, roll me you already rolled a luck check, so you don't snap out of your mania.
Oh, is that what that was for?
Yeah, no, because you don't snap out of your mania because you're at the tail end of your mania now.
Oh, great.
I see.
But Keiko's listened.
Keiko's awake.
Awake,
Cool.
yes.
What the heck?
Yeah. I'm screaming about pygmies attacking us.
What?
Turn.
Hey, he's got a dark path. Don't go down that
You-
rabbit hole
you-
of his background.
You can look over and see Wentworth standing over my bed.
Yeah, so pretty much what you see right now is Wentworth. The
Wentworth?
Do I have a knife? I have a
Okay.
nail clipper.
all right. So Lewis is down. Keiko's turn to move.
I have a candy cane.
There you go.
Sorry.
This is
I wanted to have this scheduled, but I didn't know about this, so I do apologize.
Your time.
Yeah.
Every second you stall, every second we get closer to death. It's fine.
I bring up the heartbeat more.
Oh yeah, bring it
yeah,
up, babe.
I've been noticing the heartbeat, and it's really off-putting.
Okay.
I really
Sweet.
don't like
So
it.
can you see everything now on the turn order?
I think so.
It makes
Okay,
me,
sweet.
even at that like dull bit, the heartbeat makes me really uncomfortable.
Okay. Now you hear the door being slammed into.
Okay. Whose turn is it?
It's yours. Are you just what's your turn going to be?
It's mine. Okay.
Yes, it's your turn. You're last. You're currently last on the order.
Okay. As I'm like as I miss and just kind of nick Lois, I just kind of look at it like and then I just kind of look, and as the door gets hit, I'm just like, what was that?
Join us.
What's going on?
Thank you so much.
Show your friends the true calling.
I'll show them everything I know. And I move into stab again.
Okay. Roll a on the hand. Roll brawl.
Yes. Brawl.
Oh, whatever the unarmed is.
So fast.
There we go. It's a failure.
So you raise the weapon and you bring it down again, and it just hits the wooden frame.
Yeah, I just kind of stab into it. As it kind of hits the wooden frame, my wrist kind of knocks it out of my hand. I just kind of drop the tube on the ground.
You suck at aiming.
My wrist.
Pick up the weapon. Show your friends the truth.
I'll show them. I'll show them, my lord. I will show them. Okay.
Oh, show them, my lord.
That's right, my son.
No. Are you Darth Vader now?
Little known fact. Let's see.
Okay, so that's that. Now, I need to roll. Now we're gonna have the. Okay, I'm gonna let him attack the door because of the rolls I had off stream. We decided that the door strength had 8 HP. However, the barricade had 10 HP. So we're going to roll. So that's 18 total for the door. So we are going to roll a. Okay, so they're going to roll. First off, we're going to roll a strength check
Oh.
with a success on the door. So that's. I went that to direct to me, unfortunately. So that's a 34 against the door versus 50. So you hear the door splintering in the background. And you see, you see this glowing blue hand come through the door. Anyone's looking that way, you see this. And as soon as the hand goes through the door, it comes back ready to do another strike. People who have seen it, they actually don't. They see it briefly. You don't know what to make of it. And we're back to Nevada's turn again.
Well, now that I've seen Wentworth actually try to attack, let's try to push him off. Rosso?
Okay, so you...
Tackle him.
Tackle.
Yeah, pretty much go for tackle.
You're asleep.
All right,
That's
so
it.
that... No, he's awake now, so that will be a... Tackle will be
Unarmed.
unarmed, so it'll be contested, so give me... Now, you remind me of this. Can he use an action to dodge this?
Yeah.
Okay, so Wentworth, if you want to dodge this, you roll dodge roll, and Dr. Jones, I'll get you to roll a attack roll first to see if you hit. Are you intending to cause damage to him?
Yeah. And I'm
Okay,
going to spend luck on that.
are you going to spend the luck? All right, so that'll be a regular success for you. Now, Will, can you roll me a dodge roll, please? You need to get a... If you want to get tackled, don't need to roll. But if you want to dodge the roll, it will be a... you'll need to have a... Roll, do a dodge roll first, and then we'll decide from there. Oh.
I do want to get tackled. I really do. But
Okay,
I'm
so you
insane.
got... Yeah, you're insane. But you fail. You failed spectacularly. That was...
Oh.
All right, so roll. Okay, so you've done a brawl. You failed. However, it was about that failure. So you tackle, but you don't cause any damage. So you can probably. Okay, so Wentworth is currently restrained. So
you-
Lewis
are you-
is still gone.
You slamming me to the ground, Nevada? Or
I'm
you-
just trying to push you off and just grappling you off onto the ground, which means you have a knife. Going to probably stab me.
Can I
Is it a
just
knife?
say? Can I just say that Lewis is an incredibly heavy sleeper.
Yes.
Still asleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, because originally she had a dream, which caused
Yeah.
her to reach up, scream, pass out. So she's out for 1d6 rounds, which was unfortunately a 6.
Oh boy.
So yeah, so
She's a very
Okay.
heavy sleeper.
that's her second turn. Okay, so it's Keiko's turn. What are you doing? Oh, did you get out of bed on your previous turn, or did you just wake up looking at things?
I assume I got out of bed.
Okay, so you can move. I'll let you move one token to get beside the bed free because you didn't get moved the last turn.
Okay.
So you can go to the left or right of the bed.
I think I'm gonna try and start waking up Lois if I can.
Okay. So next turn, Lois, I'll get you to roll. What would that be? I will think about that, but you'll get the roll that dice with advantage. See if you do wake up. Okay, so you'll be doing that for your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so now it's Wentworth's turn.
Okay. Yeah. If I'm being slammed to the ground, just kind of struggling, I'm just gonna I'm gonna try and escape the grapple.
Okay, first off, roll me a luck roll, please.
Yeah.
Just because you're at the tail end of your mania, but we're in combat, so I need to get you to roll luck to see if you snap out of it.
Fair enough. Luck. There it is.
Oh, you break out of it.
Yeah.
Finally, we got a decent roll. So let's just say the movement of Dr. Jones slamming into you, pushing the ground has knocked you out of it. And you're going to suffer from amnesia. So the last 6 hours you don't remember.
Okay. Yeah. I just kind of, as he slammed to the ground, I just kind of hit my head against the ground really hard. It's Professor Jones, is that you?
Yes, it is, you fool. You tried to kill her.
Kill who?
Miss Rosso.
Lois!
Yes. Kill Lewis. Show her. Show her what you want to show everyone.
What do you mean, Jones? What are you talking about?
Don't listen to them. Listen to me. I'm your friend.
We are friends, Jones. What do you mean?
I'm not talking to you right now. Who are you talking to?
Oh, by the way, everyone can hear his voice, not just you.
Oh.
That makes things even more freakier.
Yes. This is the voices outside the door.
Well, go away!
Sorry, occupied. Go to the next cabin.
I should have said that earlier. I do
No problem.
apologize.
You're good.
You tried to kill Rosso. You tried to kill Lewis. Snap out of it. Something's trying to attack. The pygmies are attacking us.
The what?
Pygmies.
Where are we?
In a cabin.
Where are we?
And while you're doing this, another crash against the door.
Oh.
Oh no.
Well timed, thank you.
Good.
And that is going to be we're going to do actually 8, 10, 20,
So are we?
5 more damage against the door.
Oh no.
The door's going to break. We need to barricade it further or stand and fight.
We've got.
That's-
We trapped here. Is there another exit? Can we run? Can
No,
we get out of
we-
here?
We've barricaded the other entrance. I think we might be here. We locked
So
ourselves
what
in.
exactly are we fighting?
You don't want to fight us. You want
Yes,
to join
Roger.
us, serving our Grand Master, as he wants to escape from our mortal place and join him in the stars.
And it's your turn, Dr. Jones. I'm going to say Dr. Jones because it just sounds so much better.
But not Indiana. Nevada Jones.
Yeah.
Yes.
The off-key version of Dr. Jones.
Just want to make it clear.
yeah.
We need. Move another bed. Are they movable for barricades?
I'll say yes.
Yeah.
You need to roll a hard success roll on that, though, to move the bed.
I'll need help to. I'll need 2 people to do it instead of just me.
Okay.
But I'll try to indicate for help to try to move one of the beds, and if someone else does help me, we'll move a bed.
Okay.
Um,
All right. So which bed are you going to move? The one to the top?
Probably the one to the top, and not the one that Miss Rosso is on, because that could have been
Yep.
funny, but not ideal.
Get off!
Here's our sacrifice. Take this one, please.
We need the bed.
Didn't know you live in a
He rolls onto the floor and is still snoring.
Actually, do you want to try that? I'll let that actually do an advantage as a bonus die as well. If you want to try to tip the
Roll
bed
her off.
over and roll
Yeah.
her off.
Yeah, I think it's the closest bed, so why not?
All right. So
Kiko,
tip
you
the.
deal with her. We're taking this bed.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I wasn't expecting this. All right. So that's map and object. Did I actually put that? Yeah, I did. That's background.
But I'm still waiting for someone else to help me with the bed.
Okay. So that means Lois is still unconscious. So it's Keiko's turn.
Don't I get a roll? Because she was trying to wake me up last time.
Oh yeah.
On her turn. Oh, actually.
She was, yeah, and I didn't roll.
All right. So I get to roll a. Oh, what would that be? A con check?
Listen.
No. Yeah, actually, no, that will listen roll. Roll listen with advantage. Also, roll listen, and then you hit the bonus penalty die and choose the low of the 2. You're a really heavy sleeper. On a 20, though, you wake up.
Wow.
So, Miss Russo, you are now awake. You look down and you see you're bleeding.
Oh.
You've been 3 hit point damaged.
As I get knocked off the bed,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna assume it was them. Now, what the hell?
It wasn't me.
As I like sit up and look around.
And the state that you see in front of you is a knock to the floor Wentworth, looking a bit shell shocked, and you're bleeding. You see what looks like a metal tube right next to you. The door is starting to be attacked. It's starting to splinter. It's maybe got 2 or 3 turns left. About 10 or 20 seconds left before it smashes, and you get inundated with something.
And what?
With someone or something. We don't know yet.
Wakey, wakey.
Oh my gosh.
What was that?
Join us.
It's,
Join us in serving our Lord and Master.
it's the thing that's been calling out to us. It's the thing that's been calling out to all the people. It's the thing that wants us.
It's who's responsible for this?
It's who's responsible for everything here. Everything that's been happening. Let's see. Yeah.
Hang on, what was the chick's name that we were looking for?
Jane.
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 I think
Jane was
Jane's
the
dead.
person.
Yeah.
I think we've
Did you
Trying
say
to
that
say
out loud?
this.
Did you say that out loud
No,
or
no.
in? Okay.
This is out of character, and also
Okay.
out of character. Goblin. How open are you to swearing?
Yeah. You're talking about on stream?
Yeah.
I think that's what you're talking about. I think the situation warrants it. Go for it.
Okay. After hearing all this, she just kind of looks at the door and yells, "Give Jane back, you bitch!"
I thought that swear was gonna go like way worse.
These days, don't respect their masters.
Okay, Keiko, it's your turn.
Okay.
And
absolutely.
would Miss Russo, would you have fallen to? Oh, need to be on the right layer for this.
Thing on the floor. I've probably fallen. I'm guessing
Would you
I got
be
tipped
next?
that way.
Okay, so that's that way, right?
I got tipped that way, and I'm sitting on the floor, screaming at the door,
enough.
holding my wound.
I'm still trying to drag this bed.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna
Um,
start helping him drag the bed.
Okay, the bed is on the map layer. I wasn't expecting the bed to actually move, so I'll
You can
Where
go
would
to
you like to
map
move that
layer.
to?
You can go to the
I
map
have.
layer, set it to the token layer, and then to the door as a third barricade or second barricade.
Okay. All right, and I need to go back to my map layer. New keeper, who this?
Okay, you click on the icon. Of
Yeah,
the
I'm doing it. I'm just
Yeah.
wasn't expecting to do this.
Yeah. Easy way of doing it is actually putting it back to the token layer and then moving it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have. I'm just going to give you the way to actually control by. I'll let Karsh and Game Princess, so you both can control it. That bed that
Okay.
you just tipped over, so you can move that now.
Yay.
Yay.
However, roll me a strength check combined. You have to have a normal success to move it there.
Ooh.
So either one person rolls advantage, or you both roll separately. Which would you prefer?
I've got 60 strength, but that's not amazing.
Yeah, I got 50.
Okay, so what I suggest is
I
Karsh,
think
you roll with advantage.
Is like when it comes to math, I think the better roll is having 60 with advantage
Okay.
than having two.
Okay,
rolls.
now roll your bonus dice.
Yeah, I've got very low.
Nope.
Oh god,
No.
let's push this roll. Let's do it.
Okay, if you push the roll, what am I going
It's
to do?
going to
to
open
you?
the door.
Actually, no. Do a push. Straight roll.
Finally, I had to succeed.
Ah.
You succeed. There's no damage. You move it to the door, and they'll add an extra 5 hit points to the bed, or to the barricade.
That's one round.
Yes.
Yeah. Are we like up against like near the door now?
That's what the. Actually, yeah, you can. Yeah, that'll do. You both move to that door.
Okay.
Not good.
Okay, Wentworth, what are you going to do?
Yeah, as I kind of break out of my stupor.
And also, before I forget, Keiko, did you grab your weapon?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And Dr. Jones, did you grab your weapon?
Always.
Which weapon were you going? Which weapon did you? You would have the guns. Okay.
Gun and whip.
All right. Cool.
I'm gonna sleep with that shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
pygmies
So
are attacking.
that. Okay, so it's Wentworth's turn. What are you going to do? You're out of your mania now. You can't remember what's going on, and you just hear this.
Voice telling you to worship and submit to your Grand Master. We are just but servants to this person, to this creature.
Yeah, as I kind of wake out of my stupor and just kind of seeing Professor Jones and Keiko Kane, seeing them finish up or pushing the bed against the door, I'm gonna just kind of get up and just kind of lean my hand on like one of the beds. All right, I'm gonna help them push it against the door and just kind of barricade it. And just kind of look at them and just kind of say, "Whatever's happening,
so,
it's out of our understanding."
Okay, so
What's
that's
happening?
4. Okay, so that's your turn.
Yep.
I've given your door an extra 5 hit points, so it's 8. So it's at 12 hit points right now.
Yep.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is I move these 2. Okay. So for the people standing out at the door,
We can see through the. That's not good. The door's open.
you can see little holes through the door where the hands and the door's not made to actually withstand this amount of pressure. Originally it was 5 hit points. 5 hit points for the door, 10 hit points for the barricade. You just put another 5 hit points for the bed. There you go. So you see, hopefully, no, I need to go to the GM layer now because I need to actually put these on the on the thing. Oh, wrong one. Nope, sorry.
I can't go higher with the blood pumping and the heartbeat. We're in a bad situation, guys.
Oh yeah, no, why can't I move Wentworth? Oh, I'm an idiot.
I can only hope that
You're
they're mortal
there.
and we can shoot them.
Oh no, they're going blue. You remember that in the town they were you would have spotted a little article about some Civil War soldiers that actually deserted. You found this in the library.
Mm-hmm.
I do remember that.
You will see through the holes in the door. Two people.
Oh.
Glowing blue, wearing old Civil War uniforms. These aren't costumes, these are uniforms.
Is that? That's
You
Civil
don't know
War.
exactly what you see, but you see
Ghost.
there's not enough of it to actually roll sand check, but as they're barricading down the door, you see more of these things. And this does not seem physically possible. Skin's dripping off, you see skeleton. And you hear the voices again.
Hello. Would you like to join our Dark Master? We have cookies.
No, I get indigestion. Sorry. Maybe the next tavern down.
Join the dark side. We have cookies.
You don't want cookies? Fair enough. Just let us in. You can talk.
And it will be... So that's Jacob, August. Why is it doing silly buggers with me? All right, so, okay, Dr. Jones, what are you doing?
I think we might need to unblock that back entrance. Well, the back entrance is only window.
It's only a window. It's a wooden cabin. It's pretty much made to sleep in it and you wake up. The window is a luxury.
And just shoot Jacob in the face.
Okay, roll me a... Alright, Jacob's going to have to roll a dodge roll.
I like, if it's bad, shoot it.
Oh no, it's going to get him. He's got a dex of 15.
Oh.
So you'll hit him on... Okay, you're shooting through the door. He's dex 15. Roll me a straight gun check, straight weapon check, please.
I can still miss.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
yes.
So you didn't actually roll the weapon, but that will be extreme success on that weapon. So
Oh.
you roll max. You'll roll max on that weapon because it's extreme success. What's the damage on the gun that you can do?
So there we go. That's better.
Okay,
There's your
let's just
damage.
say we damage. So I'll get 8. So you got max damage on that, did you? On that roll anyway.
Oh, it's
no,
a
the D10s.
D10.
Okay, so you get D10 on him, so he's hurt.
I would hope so.
Actually,
So they can
roll,
be
actually
double killed.
roll on the dex check. He fails because he got extreme success going through door, so he had cover. So, but extreme success beat it. So yeah, so he takes
500 damage and he's dead again.
no. Why can't I?
And kills all the others in the explosion of his body pieces.
No, why can't I just select him?
Worth a try. But here we go. A little bit late.
Oh, there we go. So he's down to. Actually, no, wrong. Roll me a luck check, please.
Me? Oh, really?
Yes,
spend
you're the
all
one.
his
You're
luck?
the one who damaged. You're the one who attacked.
My luck roll's getting lower.
Yes, that's the point.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Nope.
The bullets get lodged in the first person, doesn't go through and gets hit the other person. These are undead creatures. I assume that the force of the bullet go through the person and damage the other person, but you actually got one of the parts of skeleton. So you shot through the head.
Okay.
So the bullet got lodged in the head, so he is a little rattle.
We do
All
have
right,
a
so that's-
donation. I'll
Yes?
point out we have a donation, but I'm still waiting back to hear who it's for.
Okay.
Because the donator wants to do it for the GM. But that's not how the system
No.
works.
No. No.
If
Okay,
it's not the GM, it's
so
Emmy. Emmy, roll a D4
Okay.
for you get D4 luck back.
Oh, that.
oh, actually, I'm gonna be nice. Yeah, since it was how many is that? You get 2 hit points back. Emmy? I was going to say, would you prefer that to be luck or hit points? Your mic's off, Emmy.
Hit points.
Just
I'm just
There we go.
quiet. I'm just quiet.
Okay, so you can do that hit points. Thank you very much for the donation. And don't no thank you because you've made me not kill a character. I'm not happy.
Yeah, redemption. Rather than donation,
Redemption, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so you would have got the original 1 point if it wasn't for the thing. All right, so you're okay. So you look down and you see the damage and you wipe it away and it got more of your clothing. It's just a very, very small. It was just a nick.
Nick,
Which really
but
got you?
It bled a lot.
It bled a lot. It pooled and made you thought it was worse than it was.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you very much for that, and thank you for the donation. Thank you for supporting Goblin Cave. Okay, so it's your turn now, Mr. Russo. What would you like to do? Apart from scream bloody murder.
I would like to because
Rage.
them coming through the door is inevitable. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go behind this bed and I'm gonna tip it over.
Roll me a strength check. Just in excess will tip it over as a barricade.
My strength is up here, isn't it?
Yep, top left hand corner.
Oh, I'm still in edit mode. Yeah.
You tip the bed over and you have a D5, you have a barricade of 5 hit points in front of you.
Yep, and I am gonna pull out my gun and train it towards the door, waiting.
Okay, you...
And I yell out to the others, stand back.
Do you have line of... If...
I'm
Okay,
not
so-
I'm not gonna do it now. I'm just
Okay.
preparing.
Okay, if you
Basically,
want to,
I'm telling them
you
to
want
copy
to
what
ready
I'm
the
doing.
shot for when Keiko ducks, you can shoot through where Keiko is to the door to hopefully hit Jacob. Would you like to do that? But you have to give me a hard success on the attack.
That wasn't
'Cause
really
you-
what I was aiming to do. I was just
Okay.
gonna wait until
Oh,
they.
so you're waiting for them to come through.
Yeah. Basically.
Okay, so do you want to ready the gunshot just in case they do break through this turn?
Yes.
Okay. So you have a ready the attack. Okay, Keiko, what are you going to do?
I guess I'm gonna follow suit what everyone else is doing and try shooting the guy through the door.
You have a gun?
Yeah, I have a handgun.
Okay. All right. Roll me an attack, please.
Okay, wait, where's attack?
So what you do is when you're down in your... I've got so many different character sheets open right now. Keiko. So
Combat.
when you need to...
Weapon.
Yeah, combat. Hit handgun first. Glue shooting with a handgun.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
then roll me a 38 handgun.
Nope.
Okay. All right. That wasn't a
Do you want to
critical
spend your
fail.
luck?
How much?
No.
Not on that low.
No,
no,
thank
no,
you.
no,
Or
no,
push the roll? No, you
no.
can't push a roll.
You can't push a combat roll.
Damn. I want to throw this dynamite,
unless-
but I want to push the roll.
Actually, you know what? If you want to push this roll, I'll let you, but you'll potentially shoot Dr. Jones if you fail.
No, thank you.
You've only got a 20%. No, please don't. No.
20% to be a hero.
Okay, so that's Keiko and Wentworth. What are you going to do, Mr. Abry? Before I forget, Keiko, you staying there? You're going to duck now. Since you tried to attack, you're going to duck, so you prepare for anything else? Duck behind
Yeah,
your
I'm
cover?
gonna duck. I'm just gonna duck.
Okay, so you're out. So you're out of the firing range unless she gets an extreme failure.
Okay. Oh wait, so I move here? Or
Oh.
what am I doing? What am I doing?
You can pretty much go. You can duck. So
Oh.
you've tried to shoot. You've ducked. That should
Okay.
make some narrative sense. You've ducked. You tried to shoot. You've missed, and you've
Mhm.
okay. Works well.
Okay.
Guess you can stay there.
I'm hiding under the
Okay,
bed.
Wentworth. What weapons do you have? Are you going to
not
just
have-
try to?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
going to back. Yeah, I'm gonna back up. I'm not really a combat person, so I'm just gonna
Mhm.
kind of back up from the door. Seeing Lois kind of just like ready herself, I'm also going to go behind a bed. and
Okay, roll
ready
me a
myself.
strength check, please.
Yeah,
Tip
sure.
On the bed?
over.
Strength. Go.
Fail.
There.
Hey!
Easy.
Eat that bed.
I tip a
You
lot of
don't
beds
know
in that
how,
time.
but the adrenaline, the foggy headness, and you forget that you're an old man. You think you're 20 years old again, and you just flip the bed. Should put table there. You're going to feel it in the morning. You're going to feel it in the morning,
Yeah.
but right now, you don't care about that. You are pretty much behind the door, behind the bed, flipped, and you go, yeah. You hear your heartbeat is pounding.
And now you get the heart attack.
Yeah, now I just die of natural causes. I'm gonna look for for any weapons,
Lucky.
and I'm gonna take out my torch, and I'm gonna just say, all right, my torch and my fountain pen, and I'm ready to go. All right, sounds good.
I will write you detention, children.
Pen is mightier than the sword.
It is. That's what they say.
Also, I feel like I shouldn't have eaten that candy cane. It's
Okay,
been
so
sitting on my
that's-
desk since Christmas.
Oh.
That's how you get diabetes.
Okay. All right, Jake. Okay, now can I do this? Jacob moves to the side a bit, reeling from the attack, and August. Okay, so Jacob moves. He can't really do an attack, but now August moves up, and they're going to do a combined attack against the door. Okay, so that's going to be. Oh, okay, so doing. So it's 2 strengths of 50 against the door. So roll 2d6.
Versus
4.
our strengths of
And a
60 and
5.
50. Because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we're going to resist this. I hope.
Oh no, they're not attacking the barricade yet. They're attacking the door, trying to get through. And that was 11 points of damage to the door.
Ooh.
Ouch.
There's 1 hit point left on the door.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, it's all bad.
I'm probably
Literally just like a plank of wood.
Yeah.
actually yeah. It's one of the side pieces of wood. It was like ramshackled, like 4 or 5 pieces of wood together, and a couple of strength bars. The strength bars are pretty much almost gone. One more knock on the door, and it's just going to fall apart. Then you got the bed, which is going to be 5. So let's just think. Okay, who can currently see the door?
Me.
You're all looking at the door.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, if you're barricaded, are you hiding or are you doing that? All right, that means that, Miss Russo, you can actually see through the door now, which means if you want to take your shot, you can, because you had ready the action of the gun.
Combat.
But it also means you're looking at the door, which means a sanity check.
Oh yeah, I'm going to get the attack first, and then we're going to roll the sand checks, everybody.
I was joking.
No.
It's not extreme failure or hard failure, which is going to be you shoot either Dr. Jones or Miss Kane. So it's a failure. So you just shoot. It doesn't hit anything, but it doesn't hit anyone. Would you like to push that roll? Do you want to kill these undead monstrosities
No.
and potentially hit someone?
Do it.
I'm good.
20%. No,
Yeah.
please,
Do it.
no.
No.
Do it.
That's it. Shoot us. You're not going to miss your friends.
It's okay. Do it.
You're not
You're
going to shoot.
not the one standing at the door.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying do it. I'm not at the door.
Okay.
Fine.
All right. So that's that. So everyone, roll me a sand check, please.
Yep.
Why did I? Yeah.
You want to make this sand check.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're all gonna go insane.
Well, you can probably Well, no, you can't use
Mine
lock on
work? Mine didn't
rolls.
work.
Never mind.
Yeah. Do you have Whisper to
There we
keep
go.
it turned on?
No, it just didn't work.
Okay, Keiko, you lose 1 hit. You lose 1 sand.
Okay.
Lewis, would you like to spend luck? You're not that far off.
I didn't think I could.
Spend luck on sanity, right? That's
Yeah,
not...
we're not allowed to.
I can't remember.
I thought you were.
Well, last
No,
session we were talking about
Can
how
you
we
spend
can't.
luck on sanity? Call
Goes to my book.
Cthulhu.
Oh, there you go.
Sanity.
I'm just looking like you're off by 1 for Wentworth, and
I know I'm off
you're
by
off by
1.
4 for Lewis.
You know what?
I'm up by too
Yeah.
much because I don't have much sanity left.
Well, because I will say, we were ruling last session that you could,
You couldn't or you couldn't?
that you couldn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
We were saying that last session.
Okay, we'll do that session then.
Okay.
All right.
Just-
So,
As much as I'm screwing myself over,
I have to roll 1d8 for the people who failed the success. Failed the send check.
Oh boy, that's bad.
No.
And actually,
just by
just because I
1.
want to, just to show you, roll 1d8. You are so lucky. You are so lucky.
hey, I believe in the paranormal.
No, you're superstitious as all hell.
So
yeah.
yeah, I already believe in the paranormal. This ain't
You are
shit.
so lucky. All right. Now the people who lost their sand check. Roll me. Actually, do you want me to roll intelligence check for 1 sand loss?
I thought it was for this for the 6.
I think it's 5.
But yeah,
Okay,
for the 5
we'll-
and
we'll-
above.
We'll give it 5 and above. All right. So you all lose one sand. Damn it!
Oh.
Damn it!
Yeah.
What would be the dice roll? You will win a 5 on my dice.
which would have been the manias and
Everyone would have got
comes-
manias.
Yeah.
So close.
It's a kill box. It's a kill box now.
Lose 2d100 insanity. 2. Okay. I'll take that. Thank you.
Yep. Okay. So Jacob, August, they spent their turn trying to get through the door. All right, Dr. Jones, you've seen. I have a handout of what they look like. However, there's also something in the background which. Where's the handouts?
That's okay.
Well, I'm trying to find the handout. You just decide what you want to do.
Jump behind the bed and get ready to attack if anything comes
Okay, there's a handout now. This is what you ignore what's behind the thing, behind the person.
Okay.
through.
I'll
you
ignore
want
that part. Okay.
No, that's not at the door. This is later on at a certain location. But you see something like this, an old Civil War costume, uniform.
We're in a creepy forest. I was
Yeah.
already prepared to see ghosts. Okay, this ain't
So-
shit.
Yeah, so you see a Civil War uniform on 2 people. Okay, so you're backing up, are you, Dr. Jones?
I am. Fuck this, and I'm just like ah. And
All right, that's 5. You won't get. We'll say that's a dash action, so you don't get an attack this round
I'm
because you've
diving
moved more
over
than 5.
and just like
Okay. Okay, so that's your turn. Miss Russo, your turn.
Yep, so I can see the things.
You can see pretty much the things now. Keiko's ducked, so if you want to roll another attack, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to attack again.
Extreme
Oh.
failure, extreme
Keiko.
failure, extreme failure.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I feel
Would you like to push that roll?
Yeah, I kind
Please.
of don't have. Okay, it's a little better.
Okay, you fire. You pushed a roll though, so you
it's
will.
still bad. You need to push.
It's still bad. You pushed a roll. You failed. Keiko, roll me 1d6, please.
Okay.
Actually,
It's bad,
roll me 1d10.
but it's not as bad. Question.
Wait, okay.
I just
Still
want to.
shot her.
I just want to point this out here.
Or,
Mr.
hold
Light
up, I don't know how
Producer.
to do this.
You really
It's
put
slash-
the. Do you
slash
want to
roll,
push that
slash
roll? All she had to do is spend 2 luck points to not get the critical.
Yes.
I'm just gonna roll my physical D10 because I do not know how to do it on this thing.
That's all right.
That's a 5.
Yeah. All you had to do is spend 2 luck points to avoid that.
You roll a 5. Okay.
I love it.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh.
I don't want you to take 5 though. Roll me a dodge roll.
Dodge roll? Okay.
You can see the
Please
you can see
succeed.
the pistol coming down to you as it's
Actually, yeah, no. You can say you've seen you've gone to the door. This means that you lose your turn. You're gonna be taking a dodge action, and you're gonna be trying to dodge this.
Okay.
Dodge,
that also
dodge
means
the gunshot.
you have no action against them or running away from
Exactly.
them or dodging against them.
Yeah, they can pretty much get to you. You've got barricade, so you can pretty much run, or you can take the 5 hit points. You have 12 hit points. 5 equals. Is it 5 or 6 equals major wound? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
I'll look it up.
Well, you look it up and you decide because the major wound pretty much means you're screwed and you've still got a day of. You still got to
Okay.
find your friend. So if you roll me a hard success on a dodge roll, you'll take 2 hit points. If you do not, you'll take the full 5.
The main issue, though, is if she stays there, she's probably going to get a lot more injured.
They only do 1d3 unarmed damage, by the way.
Greater than or equal to half your hit points in a single blow. Then it's a major
Okay, so
wound.
it won't be a major, but you'll be hurting.
Okay. So I can either take it and then run away later or dodge now.
Or take it and run away. Take it and run away now. or dodge it. If you succeed to dodge, then you only take 2 hit. You only take 2 hit points. 5 to round it down.
But you're
It'll
totally
take-
vulnerable against the undead outside about to come in. That will come in.
Because the roll was pushed, this is going to be your choice.
So am I going to be vulnerable if I dodge?
You've still got 6 hit points total for the barricade and the door.
Okay.
So they're not in a square adjacent to you, so they don't get an attack of they don't get to attack you if you run. But it just means that
I think I'm just going to take whatever option allows me to run away.
okay, so you lose 5 hit points.
Okay.
That's a lot.
I know.
Sorry.
You
I'm being crazy.
spend that
shot her.
luck.
I don't have good dodge. I'm not confident in it.
No, I'm meaning from Emmy.
Oh.
No one pointed it out to me. They were
The
like,
GM's
oh,
not on your
roll.
side.
I'm on the monster side. I'm trying to kill you.
Well, I don't
Welcome
know
to Call
how
of Cthulhu.
play.
I'm either trying to make you kill you or make you insane.
Well, I'm
Tell me.
gonna blame the rest of you because you could have yelled louder than the DM.
Thank you. Okay, so you take 5 and you get to run away and you get to do everything. So you get to let's just say you get to about here.
Okay.
I can move if you want. There you go.
There?
Yep.
Okay.
1. You got there. 1, 2. Yeah, that's about your movement.
Okay.
Okay. That's your movement plus your action, which is going to be an extra dodge. There's no bonus action. All right. So Lewis, you suck. Keiko suck. Wentworth, what are you going to do? Door is now free.
And I see them kind of through the cracks in the door that they've been breaking through. I'm gonna look at Professor Jones as I see Keiko. As I see Keiko getting shot, I'm just gonna be like, "Oh, Lois,
Sorry.
what are you doing?"
I yelled sorry.
Yeah. I was like, what do we do, Jones? Have you been in a situation like this before? Have you done that?
Don't your friends.
Shoot the
You
pygmies in
can't
the
repair
costume.
these people as easy as others.
Shut up! I'm talking to Mr. Jones right now. Professor Jones,
Shoot the pygmies
What do we
dressed
do?
up in costumes. The
What do
blue
we do?
ones, not us. Shoot them.
shoot them. I don't. All right, I get my torch. And
Okay. Thank you. All right. Didn't expect you going to find that one. Now, what do they? No, there is actually something about light. Talk amongst yourselves.
Okay.
oh, there's something about light.
Okay.
I'm just gonna throw it.
It's expensive.
This is the bad torch. I think this is the one we got for free. This
No,
is
it
like
cost
the
me
actual-
1 luck
Wait.
to get us all torches.
I think that's the only luck you've spent.
No, I've spent luck on something else. I forget what it was, but I spent it on something else.
Put 31 left.
I have. How much do I have? I think I have like 40 something.
I
I have 45.
Any.
Let's just say I'm going to roll D4 for this.
Well, you don't need to. You're working for the enemy.
No.
D4, so that one gets hit 7.
Emmy, your table's bouncing.
Oh, it's my leg. Sorry.
Okay, so Wentworth, using
I get
your
shaky
torch.
leg.
Yeah.
You get to hit Jacob for 3 and August for 3.
Just by throwing it?
No, you're not throwing it. You're shining at him.
Oh, okay. I just kind of take it out and just kind of get ready to throw it, and it's like as it gets closer to them.
As you get
fire.
ready to throw it, the light
Yeah.
shines on them, and they recoil back in horror.
Yeah.
Okay,
I just
keep
kind of
doing
3
that.
points of radiant
Don't throw
damage.
it.
I also have my fountain pen in my other hand. I'm like, I'm not sure which one it is, but I'm sure that it's this one. And I just
Don't throw it.
as I have my torch in my hand, I'm just gonna as I put it towards them and they kind of recoil.
Yep.
I'm just like, it's light, it's light. We've got to push them back with light. and I'm going to just kind of stand up, and I'm going to move a little bit closer to see if it does anything.
The light, it burns us. Why? I thought you were our friend. Convert your friend, Keiko. You see she's hurt. You want her to live, don't you?
No. It's not a life worth living if it's one of you. And I just kind of have my hand kind of like ushering Keiko to move back. And I just kind of walk forward towards the...
Okay, you move
really
there.
bad.
You can move Keiko once over here if you give her an assist.
Yeah, I'm gonna I'm like pushing.
So you
her back a little bit.
move her there. You stand there. You grab her. You move her once close step to the bed.
Yeah.
Does that sound fair?
And yep, fair enough.
Okay. Says the person just got shot. Yes, it's fair. Yes, it's fair.
Yeah, I think that's
Okay,
my
so
turn.
that's yep. All right, Jacob and August both do 1d6 damage to the barricade. So we're going to roll that 1 and 2, so do 3. So the barricade's still holding because that's 5, 6, so that's 3. So the door is gone now, and the bed has got 2 hit points left. Sorry, 3 hit points left.
Mhm.
And that's their turn.
Put the torch down. You can see it hurts us. You can see our flesh dripping from our bones. Our smiles slightly fade.
He's directly
No, I
talking
think-
to you. Roll sand check. He's trying to convince you.
I think we're good. Thank you for explaining it to us, though. Let's see. Sanity.
No!
No.
I would like to drop the torch.
No.
Yeah, I'll accept that. You drop the torch.
Yeah, I'd like to drop the torch and Lois's blood.
You drop the torch. The
Yeah,
torch
just-
goes off.
Let's just
At
drop
that-
it.
Actually, roll me a luck roll now, please.
Okay.
The luck roll. If you succeed the luck roll, it stays on. If it fails, it turns off. It turns off.
Okay.
Thank you, friend. Our Lord and Master God will remember this.
And roll a. Ooh, what am I going to get you to roll for? You failed the sand check. You don't. No sand check. You're just going to be mobile for a round.
Okay. Yeah, I just kind of dropped to my knees and just kind of, just terrified.
You're still not fully there. We're not going to make you roll more,
Yeah.
lose more sanity, because I'm not that much of an evil bastard.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you, merciful DM.
Roll
Oh,
a sand
sorry,
check for calling me
keeper.
DM. It's a keeper.
Keeper. I know. I just keeper. Sorry.
He's merciful
You lose
now,
one
so he can
sand.
torture us later.
It's the wrong
You lose
franchise,
one
wrong
sand.
franchise.
Wrong franchise.
Wrong franchise. All right. Yeah, that's the end of my turn. Or that wasn't even my turn.
It wasn't.
Oh no.
So you lose your next turn.
Yeah, that's fine. Fair
Okay.
enough.
So Jacob and August are done. So Dr. Jones, your turn. You've seen that the torch goes off. Wentworth's dropped to his knees, crying.
I'm going to move across.
You cannot shoot Jacob, but you can shoot August.
I'm going to move across, pick up the torch, and do the whole torch and gun.
Don't,
At the
don't
same
you
time.
have your,
But
don't you
just-
have your own torch?
It's there.
Everyone has their own torch.
Yeah.
Are you going to pick up a torch, or are you going to use your own torch?
Okay, I'll use my own. I'll use my own.
Okay, so you do that.
but
so
I won't,
let's just
won't
say
turn
put
it
it-
on until they come in. And I won't-
Okay, so torch is off. We got your gun resting. So roll a gun. You can only hit August at that current position. Jacob's.
I'm not shooting until they come
Okay.
in.
All right, so no attack. Miss Russo, what are you going to do?
I also pull out my torch
Mm-hmm.
and aim it towards the door.
Okay. You going to turn it on?
Of course, yes.
Oh, you had to ask. Karsh isn't turning
Well,
his light
I'm
on.
not
He's
turning
like-
mine on until they come in.
Is there a way that I can like jam it in somewhere so that it's facing the door and I don't have to hold it, like in the bed frame or something?
Roll me a luck check. I'm saying a lot of luck today. I'm sorry. Actually, no, roll me spot hidden.
Luck is exactly right.
Actually, no, yeah, okay, luck. Luck to
What?
see if there's a place that you can put the torch where it won't move and it will
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
you find a knot in the wood and you jam the light in and it's going to shine a door. So they'll take 1d6. Oh, should I say 1d6? 1d4. 1d4 damage per round.
So, it's,
So that will be on the start of their turn.
Okay.
Okay. So
I
I've got one torch
I have
on
free
them.
hands now.
So you have free hands. Let's just say that was your bonus action. Are you still going to take an action to shoot?
Oh yeah.
That worked so well last time.
Well, there's no one in the way this time.
They all depends on the dice.
Well,
You
that
said it like it
depends
was-
how.
Kiko, are you okay?
You said it like it was her fault that she was there.
I was ducking and you still hit me.
Oh my goodness.
I can't shoot for shit, guys.
Take that gun away from her. Take it away.
Guess who's on
Okay,
torch,
85 failure. I'm going to ask again. You going to push the roll?
dude? No.
Are you going to spend luck?
You're too
No.
far.
I don't even have enough luck to
I don't know.
succeed that. That'd be like.
Okay, I'll just say the
75
push and the
luck.
roll means that if you shoot the rest of the barricade and you get to go in the next turn.
No.
That's the extreme failure if you push the luck. Push the roll. No?
It's good. It's good.
Okay.
I already did the torch thing. That was good enough.
Okay, that's good enough. Okay, Keiko, your turn.
Okay. So, I'm assuming that adding another flashlight won't do any more damage, or like there's
It'll
already a
turn
flashlight
from
on the door.
1d4 to 1d6.
Well, there's two flashlights. Two
No,
flashlights.
one flashlight at the moment because the other one
no,
turned
there's
off.
two. Because
I'm about to turn on.
He's about to turn his on, he didn't turn his on.
I'm waiting.
Okay. Then,
Are you going
okay.
to... Your turn.
I guess I'm gonna get behind Lois's barricade real quick.
Okay, so you get to move behind the barricade.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to try to do the same thing? Wedge it in, or are you going to hold it at the side?
I think I'm gonna. Well, I don't know. Or can I still shoot, or would that be?
You can shoot. It's like it's worked out. It's worked out for the rest of the team.
And,
Would it
and
be
Lois is
shoot or-
point blank.
Actually,
could I-
yes. Oh,
Do I need to? Do I have a choice of shoot or place the flashlight, or can I do both?
you can do both.
Okay.
Pretty much do what
then-
Emmy did.
Yeah.
Again,
okay.
if you're going to do that, roll me a luck check to see if you find a place on the bed to put the light.
Roger.
The luck's are universal. Where the more you spend, the harder things go for you.
You look next to where Miss Russo put the light, and you see another little notch. Not as well placed. It's still going to be 1d6 aggravated damage to the rest of two.
Mm-hmm.
So it was going to be an extreme success. We made it 1d8. But it's going to be 1d6 with the current. I was saying 1d4 for the first light and +2 for each light after that.
Okay.
Okay, so that is that. So it's going to be a 1d6 roll on their turn. Okay. Are you happy with your turn? Are you going to shoot or are you going to stay still?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and shoot.
Okay. You'll probably go for August. That's the one you can see, or you want to try to get Jacob.
I assume August because I can see him.
Okay.
Nope.
That's really bad. Would you like to push that roll or spend luck?
I don't have enough luck for that.
The trap. No.
I'd rather not. No, I'm not gonna risk
Okay,
it.
all right, that's your turn. Wentworth, you're nuts.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, you
Would you like to roll for Babel?
Yes, I would like to roll for babble, please.
Can we
I'd love
can we
to
get a
roll.
babble monologue, please?
How can I babble? Is this do I use my operate heavy machinery roll, or do I?
Persuasion?
Actually, no, yeah, roll me a persuasion. You're trying to convince the rest of the people to lower their weapons.
We've got to listen. We've got to listen. Everybody, we have to
Listen to your friend.
We've got. There's no reason. They're our friends.
It'll have to be an extreme success for them to put down their weapons and look at you.
We are all.
It's got to be an
friends
extreme
here.
success.
Yes, we're all friends.
We're all friends.
Join
here.
us.
Okay, end my turn. Yeah, I'm good.
Did you roll a persuade check, or you just doing that for flavor?
You got to
This one-
fail.
He failed.
Yeah,
Okay, you did fail.
I just failed it. It's
Would you like to roll 3 luck to succeed? Actually, no, it has to be extreme success.
Yeah,
No,
it's
it
fine.
didn't work.
I'm good.
All right, so that's that one. On their turn, Jacob and August are going to roll 1d6. Jacob, -5. Jacob goes away. You see this powdered, like he dissolves into a series of blue sparks. There's no longer a corporeal form there, and he says something like,
My lord, take me.
and disappears. Okay, so it's Jacob's turn. August takes 5. And August is just echoing.
You killed my friend. I did not know he could be killed. This makes the years of service more important now.
And rolls 1d6 against the door. Gets a 4, and the barricade is now gone.
And
So he now can take 1 step inside. The Vanguard movement of what's that movement? 5. So he can just get into the door because it's right next to it.
we can Benny Hill it. Wait, is that metagaming?
Okay, and that's Jacob is removed.
And now
from
he's
turn
inside.
order.
Extra light.
Now he's inside.
And also shot.
If you want to look at the barricade and just figure out if you can put a light so you can actually free your hands up to do it, or you're going to be doing like that. If you're doing like that, you're going to have to roll a penalty dice to your gun because you're not holding both hands. You're holding like that.
I didn't come up with the idea, so I'm going to roll the penalty dice.
Okay.
I didn't come up with the idea the girls were the smart ones and put it. I didn't do that.
Okay, so okay, roll me a attack dice, please. Roll me a gun die. Success for 1.
But bonus penalty.
You still what's
No, that's
what's your
49.
He'd have to push 5 luck.
Yeah, drop another 5. God, I'm going.
on 1 damage?
Oh, on 1. Yeah, so yes. No. I'm not going to push that. Didn't see the
Okay.
damage. Didn't see the
All
damage.
right, so the next turn is going to be 1d8 because you've got 3 lights on them. Okay, so that's your turn. Miss Russo, you're going to do another shot?
That wasn't my turn. That was
Well,
my
what-
held action.
That was your held action. Okay, so what's your current turn?
Just shine the light on it. Oh no!
Okay.
I'll do it again.
The
I'll do
light
it
doesn't attack until their turn.
No, I'll do it again. I'll do my shot
Okay.
with the disadvantage again. I didn't see what the girls have done. They've done the smart thing. I have not, and I still have to do that because.
Would you like to push? Still 97.
Yep. No, I don't.
Luck
wanna
or
it.
push roll.
No.
Okay. That's your current turn. Okay, Miss Russo, what would you like to do?
Okay, so
You can throw your penknife, your switchblade if you want.
let's shoot them.
Okay.
Yeah, but then I lose the switchblade. Nah.
No.
Bend that.
Would you like to
luck.
push that roll? Would you like to push that roll?
Spend the luck. Stop shooting Kiko.
What do I?
Or
what do I-
Wentworth.
How much luck would I need to spend?
You're at 99. That's a critical failure.
How
I
much
assume the
would?
gun would start to backfire on
Just
itself.
drop it to 96.
Okay. Well, I'll spend 3 luck.
I think that's all you need to get it down to just failure.
But yeah, I'll spend the 3 luck to.
Okay, Wentworth, your next die roll is going to be at disadvantage because the gunshot's gone right over your head and you've gone deaf.
Sure.
Is that with a hard failure?
That's with a hard failure. Critical failure is going to hit him.
And I'm also shooting above his head as well, so.
Oh, that's right. Okay, no, I've said it. It's going to be Wentworth's going to take the penalty roll.
Kiko's
Alright.
go is next.
Yep.
I'm going to roll the handgun.
This is where you give your characters handguns and then more damage to the monsters.
Yeah, but we can't hit them.
No, you
Yeah.
can't. Would you like to push that roll? Or spend that
No.
luck?
No, thank you.
Okay.
I have 7 hit points. I'm not pushing anything.
Okay. Okay, so Wentworth,
Mhm.
you're snapped out of you're snapped out of it. You're going, actually, the gunshot that's fired above you has snapped you out of it.
Mhm.
However, you're now gone deaf because of Lewis's shot.
Okay.
So anything that you want to do will be at roll disadvantage.
Yeah.
However, anything that relates to audio will be disadvantage. If you just want to reach for your torch and turn it on,
Yeah.
it'll have to be a hard success because you're rattled by the
that's what I
gunshots.
was-
Does that sound
that's what I
fair?
was gonna do. Yeah, that sounds fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
This
roll.
kind of goes over my head. This-
Okay, what would that need to be?
Trying to struggle
Spot hidden to
it.
find the torch first because it's off.
Yeah.
And it'll be an extreme.
that
It'll be a
dark?
hard success for that.
Is that dark outside? Inside? Hard success. Nope.
No.
Hmm.
You
I wonder
tripping
what
hard.
that is.
Okay, push the roll. If you fail the push roll, you've broken your torch, and
I'm
you've got
gonna
no weapon
push
against it.
I'm gonna push it. I would love to push it.
To 50.
You've broken your torch. When you dropped it down, it landed edge first, and it's broken the It's broken the actual torch element of the the flashlight.
Mine's broken. I need someone else. Someone else, please. Please.
You know what? I'll consider that as a bonus action to find your torch. Would you have to throw the torch at them? Now it's useless.
Yeah, that was my original plan.
Okay, roll me a unarmed brawl. Unarmed.
Sure. I just kind of it's broken. We've got to regroup. And just kind of toss it.
Yep. Roll me an unarmed.
Just hits the ceiling. Just thunk. Just hits it. And just kind of.
Yeah, I'll take that. Hits the ceiling.
Yeah. Just kind of. Thunks
And you just
it.
hissle.
Oh,
Ping!
just yeah. We've got to regroup. Yeah, that's all I got.
All right, so I've got 3 torches. I said 1d8. He's at 9. He takes 3. So he's currently at 9.
And starts doing the zombie shuffle.
Yeah, zombie shuffle. He can only move 1 step in. He's a very slow boy. Actually, yes, 15. So you're 10. So you're yes, that's about right.
No, he starts thriller dancing in.
I was about to say.
Thriller. Thriller night.
Yes.
Someone should write this as a lyric. This is awesome. No, wait. 50 years too early.
And just keeps walking forward.
Join us. Our Lord and Master wants you to serve him to release the crystal and free him from his watery grave.
And he's going to roll persuade. It's going to have to be an extreme persuade. What would that be? Is there a persuade skill? I'll roll that as...
There is a persuade skill.
I'm just trying to look at him. Strength, power...
Persuade.
Oh, because it's...
Yeah, he might not have the same stat block.
Yeah, because he's got strength, con, size, dex, appearance. I will roll him...
Power.
Here we go. Actually... No, he... No. Oh. Okay, roll his power. I'll make it that he has to roll an extreme power to convince one of you. Nope.
Good.
Okay. Thank you for that. No, cause NPC sheets and other sheets are different layouts.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't persuade. His persuade was going to be 10.
Same thing.
So he wouldn't be able to persuade you anyway.
He rolled versus
Okay,
10.
so... Yep, so he's in. He's done his turn. He can't attack. He doesn't have any ranged attacks. So it's Mr. Jones. You going to do another gunshot?
Yep.
Keep an eye on your ammo. You've done maybe...
am.
This is probably your second last shot.
No, I've got some. I've got some ammo
Okay.
left, but... Yeah.
But you have to actually spend a turn to empty out the chamber and reload.
Oh, yeah. That's...
You're getting close to it. I don't think we've had 6 turns yet, but you're coming close.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha. But then again, he does a zombie shuffle. I can move twice. I can move twice as far as he can.
Yes.
So let's do our attack roll. On him, with disadvantage, because I still don't know how the girls are doing it.
Hey, we could like totally lure him in the room and then just step around him and run away.
Yeah.
You could.
Problem is
But he's
that
looking...
zombies don't sleep. We do.
Yeah. And after this, you're gonna have to want sleep or something to try to recover.
I miss.
Oh yeah.
But I
You
wanna
miss
just
badly.
move a little bit further.
Okay, so you're there. That's your turn. There's no other actions. You're still keeping a light train because that's the penalty
Yep.
roll. Okay. Miss Russell, what are you doing? Would you like to shoot him? It's working so well.
It is working horribly. Let's see. I've shot and missed 4 times now.
Well, it's 20%, so this time you have to hit.
That's
Yes! That's how that works.
Why do you fight the inevitable?
Well, I can't really do much else, so I'm gonna just fire again. And pray. Why?
That's like the 3rd critical failure you've had on Painkiller.
This is I don't know. I don't know what this is. What is this?
To be honest,
What is this?
I don't want to play anymore.
What is this?
This is freaking Cthulhu. This is freaking Cthulhu.
What is this? Oh my god.
We've all been cursed.
I'm gonna spend the 1 luck so I don't hit my friend.
Would you like to push the roll?
No.
Okay, you don't hit your friend. How am I going? You think you draw the bead on the person, and Keiko then just nudges you, and you shoot wild. Keiko's clutching at where she was shot earlier.
Keiko, hold still.
Well, maybe if you hadn't shot me.
Hold still. It's like it's oh my goodness, it's so bad.
I'm such a bad aim. I'm like a freaking stormtrooper.
what is this reference? I do not know this reference. You have attacks against the storm, but all the storms are coming The great master is rising.
Oh, would you shut up?
No.
Yay.
Your turn, Keiko.
Okay, I'm gonna fire the handgun. 'Cause there's not much else to do.
Stop.
God hit
No
the
more,
fucking dude.
no more guns. No more guns.
We're gonna run out of ammo.
Yeah.
Oh my
Well, it's
gosh.
not critical.
Would you like to push the roll?
No.
Please, it's doing so well for us.
No.
Okay.
I don't want you to hurt me.
I just want to open your eyes to the truth.
Okay, Mr. Wentworth, what is your turn? You got ringing in your ears, but there's no longer a penalty die. You have a
Okay.
pen.
I do have a pen.
Would you like to throw the pen?
I would like to get up, and I would like to.
Cower?
I'm not gonna cower. I think Wentworth has had enough of cowering for today. He's been sobbing. Is there a torch? Who has a torch?
You got 3 torches at the moment. Dr. Jones is holding his.
I'm gonna look at Mr.
It will take
Dr.
you
Jones.
It will take you an action to get the light and point it to him. However, it'll be contested if Dr. Jones does not want to let go of the light.
Yeah, as he kind of has as I'll look at Dr. Jones and say, "Toss me the torch, please."
No, you're gonna keep throwing it at him.
No, I'm going to get closer and hit him with it.
No. You just
Are you going to do the pose roll?
Yes. I am absolutely opposing you.
All right, it'll be strength roll.
I'm gonna ask him. I'm not gonna wrest it away. I'm gonna ask him.
All right,
If he doesn't want to toss it, he doesn't have to toss it.
Okay, do a persuade roll if you want to try persuade him. Otherwise, he'll refuse.
Yeah. I'll just let him refuse. It's fine.
Okay.
Because I know I'm gonna succeed on this persuade.
You can. There's a 10% chance.
I mean,
you.
Do you want to try?
You succeeded last time.
Okay.
Toss me the torch.
More than 10%. Reluctantly, I pass the torch.
Okay, so you no longer have penalty dice to your attack rolls.
Yeah.
And so it'll still be 1d8 to the person because there's still 3 lights trained on him, and the light is to Wentworth trained on the character. All right. So August is rolling his dice. He's got. Just for the record, that was an 8
Yay.
on a d8. So how do you want to kill him?
Oh.
He is now gone. He looks at you with, well, how would you like to kill him? He's pretty much, he's died by an AoE, so everyone gets to describe how you want him to die.
How about
'Cause
we
it's
all just
AoE.
pick up our torches and slowly walk towards him as he dies?
Yeah.
Okay.
There are none of us. You will not be free.
We will be free of you. Just get out of here. Go. Tell your master that we are coming.
The master already knows there's on his way.
And vanishes. And you're out of combat.
Yay.
What the hell was that?
What?
Oh.
What's going on? What's happening? Why?
There's a logical explanation for everything.
Start
I assume
pushing
this is
the
something.
bed, the new bed that I'm behind, towards the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
And after all this, you hear an almighty explosion in the distance.
Sorry, distance.
And a voice rings out and a voice telepathically in your head.
I am one step closer.
What was that?
Was that just in Wentworth's head, or was it on all of our heads?
All your heads.
Okay.
You have to ask. What was that? What?
It sounded like an explosion.
It was the geologist.
The
Right?
dynamite.
Oh, no, I don't remember that. Yeah, I have amnesia.
Those creatures mentioned something about a crystal, I think. Like, it needs to be broken.
Something.
It sounds like the dynamite from the geologist. They blew something up.
Yeah, they said they found a crystal, remember?
Didn't he just the weird voice
Pygmies.
just mention something about that they need to destroy the crystal?
Yes.
Crystal.
Yes.
Is that the thing that's in the lake? Or the thing
You would
that's in
remember
the-
that Mr. Strong, who's sent you all out, has also sent out a geologist team to try to find where potential contaminants for the new water reservoir is going to be.
Yeah. I don't remember our encounter with the geologist.
You wouldn't, but it was also mentioned at the sheriff's office that there was going to be these people around.
Okay.
Whatever is out there, this crystal must be trapping it, so it's luring people out to try and destroy it so it can be free.
Whatever it's doing, it looks like it got some help. Because that explosion didn't come out of nowhere.
I suggest that tomorrow, when we set off, that we really focus on. I think that X marks the spot might be an idea to go for. I don't think it should be marking the spot, but we've got a map from where we think the hideout is. Let's try to have a look at that and try to ignore all the stuff going on with the lake. If we don't go near the lake, we might not go crazy. And Wentworth, please stop stabbing people.
Wait,
I don't
Hey,
know
look,
what you're talking about.
first
Wait, did
off,
you stab me?
people who are stabbed or hurt, please roll me a first aid check to see if you first aid or medicine. Keiko, you can do it with your advantage because you're biology.
Okay.
You can roll biology or first aid because you know everything that's supposed to be there. And if you roll it first, I'll let you to do advantage and everyone else. Like you're going around doing the nurse.
Okay.
Because you got the best, I think, haven't you? You got 80 on biology.
70.
70. So you get, if you roll 70, that's probably the best. So you roll and try to help people, but help yourself first.
Hard success?
High success. Is that on you?
Yes.
All right. So you heal 1 hit point. Actually, no. Hard success, your damage. We'll give you 1 hit point, and when you wake up, we get another hit point. So you're up to 8. Are you going to help everybody else now who's been hurt?
Yes.
Okay. So you do that. While Keiko's doing that.
I assume I'd rolled again.
Okay.
Spend your luck.
Spend 7 luck, and because who is that going to be for? Lois, Wentworth, or Mr. Jones?
I'm good.
Well, I think Lois was the only one who was hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Lois
roll, spend 7 luck, and you get to heal Lois for 1 hit point.
Or push the roll and fail and get to pay back Lois.
Actually, you were shot, so with that hard success, you get the hit point, you remove the bullet, so there's not going to be any damage, not going to be anything, and you field dress the wound. Because you were shot by Miss Rosso.
Yep. Yes.
Yes.
She's not going to live this down. You have a favor from her.
Contemplating that, I don't think I'm not sure if I want to spend luck on her right now.
And that's fair.
Fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, don't forget, there's still the tube, which originally was stabbed. So if someone wants to roll me a spot hidden to find it.
How about we have a break first, and then we'll come back.
Oh, I'm building up to the break.
Okay, cool. Just move on that.
Yep.
time.
So roll me a spot hidden to see if you can find the tube.
Yeah. What did you stab me with?
Everyone who wants to roll spot hidden can.
Yeah,
Apart from failure.
I'm trying to reinforce the door, so I'm moving towards that area.
Between Dr. Jones and Miss Kane, you both find the tube. Now, you pick it up and it doesn't look. Roll me a biological check on the tube, please.
Roger.
Yeah, that's totally not me.
What the heck?
So I'm gonna roll to see if I
Wow.
can dress my own wounds.
I mean, I can.
Okay.
Should I push the roll? I feel like I could push it.
Natural world, maybe, but no.
Push.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Okay, you push the roll.
Well, I haven't pushed
Should've
it yet.
pushed it.
That's me
Okay,
rolling to dress my own wound.
and you dress your own wound, so you get 1 hit point.
Yay, I'm on top.
Okay.
Damn it.
yeah.
And you reckon success. This metal that this is made out of, it's not really metal. It's something not of this world. You tap it, you realize that there's no natural. It's natural, but it's no way it actually can exist in this world. Roll me a sand check.
Oh.
You didn't want to push that. Wow.
That's why I rolled natural world, because I don't have biology.
Oh shit.
Okay, let's just roll. Oh, what's that going? Actually, let me just check this quickly. I want to make sure I give you the right amount of evilness.
The right amount of D10s, D12s.
It's
D20.
not that. It's not that bad. Okay, be 1d4. You
Flashbacks
fail,
of
so it'll be
great
full
old
D4.
ones.
You lose 3 sand,
Okay.
and you realize that this is not of this world. And somehow it links that the voice that you heard in your head earlier is the owner of this.
Okay.
Return it to me, and you'll be rewarded.
And that's
No.
where we'll take our break.
Okay. Alrighty.
It's mine now.
Yeah.
Kill him with it.
Yeah.
So let's have a little bit of a lighter break music. Thank you for the voice. Thank you for the amazing voice acting you're doing, Mr. Light Producer.
No. I've killed. I think I've hurt people. I
My
did
dice-
check in.
My dice
did-
rolls have hurt me.
Yes. I did check in pre-show to make sure they didn't have any problems with audio. This is one thing you
Your
always have to
dice
mention.
rolls hurt me.
That is true.
I
That is
couldn't
true.
go anywhere from the waking up in panic to have anything different with the tension music, because there was just tension for
Yeah.
that combat. So there was nowhere to go. It's like we're already straight into combat, like shit. So we'll have a break. We'll be back shortly. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the donation, well, for the redemptions of the XP. I'm gonna have to try to set up a way to have more of those. But thank you so much. We'll be back soon. And enjoy the sounds of Syrinscape, Speakeasy, shaking it, because I'm guessing we're going to go back to darkness when we go back into this show. 'Cause this is really dark. But I like it, weird, sick way. Yeah. So we'll be back soon. See you. Hi, welcome back. My name is Carsh the Goblin. This is the Goblin Cave, and let's just quieten down that music. And I'm on the wrong one. There we go. Welcome back. So hopefully we're not dead, which is great. We're less sane. The GM did tried very hard to, successfully driving insane. That's good. Anyway, so we're back. Just a reminder, you can help out the channel by donating to the channel, or you can do redemptions. The redemptions may be locked because I've kind of limited, so people that watch the show so much will get a lot of it and can kind of push that if I don't put limits on it. On top of that, check us out on YouTube. We do have a YouTube channel. It is Goblin Cave RPG. So please check us out on YouTube. It makes a big thing. Subscribe, ring that bell, all the other bits and pieces. Leave a comment. Leave a comment on what you think you would have done, what characters you would like. If you've played Call of Cthulhu, especially if you play Call of Cthulhu. I love the Call of Cthulhu. It's a really, really fun game to play that victim. And as I mentioned in chat, the Keeper is not your friend. The Keeper is totally not your friend in Call of Cthulhu. It's not how the game works. They are actively working against you, but still actively telling that story as everything's against you. The other thing is that next week is our birthday for the channel. We are 2 years now running. We're going to have a bit of a promotion. At the moment, any game that we roll 220s, we're giving away a sub in chat. But next month, we're going to do any run, so any 1 or 20 on a D20 is going to be a giveaway. And we're going to probably do a lot of random giveaways as well. But next week, on the 3rd of March, we're going to have our channel's birthday. We're going to be running Call of Cthulhu, but we're going to be doing differently. It's just me, no cast, but all the people in chat gets to play. So I will be having polls, and you can make your decisions on where you think the character should go, or what they should do, or even when building the character, because that's a part of the starter set. Alone Against the Flames for Call of Cthulhu. So it's a really interesting way of learning Call of Cthulhu. It's simple, it's great, and we're going to be doing it as an interactive show. So come and join us for that. It's on the 3rd if you're in the US, the night of the 3rd if you're in the US, and the morning/afternoon, early afternoon of the 4th if you're in Australia. So please come and join us for that, because that's going to be fun, and it's going to be an experience. And I'm sure we're going to get trolled quite a bit. So let's get back into the full game, and we're all going to die.
Didn't miss much. We just sung DuckTales, woohoo.
Which was lucky. We didn't have any. We didn't even
That
need
wasn't
it.
that
to be
wasn't
copyright striked.
DuckTales.
We didn't need to be
DuckTales.
copyright strike. So awesome. It was muted for a
There we go.
reason. Yes.
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 Okay, so after a harrowing night of being raided by two, you don't know what the buggery they were powdered blue.
Ghosts. They were ghosts.
They were pygmies dressed in costume.
They were very, very sick people.
What's with the pygmies? I don't understand. Yeah.
So people think they might be pygmies, people could be thinking they could be ghosts. However, you can't deny the damage that they did. You look again to the door and it's off its hinges, a demolished bed, and you're going to spend how long? First off, are you going to sleep here tonight, or are you going to go back to the Arthur's tent and sleep where there's no hard walls and one entry to barricade? Please go to the Arthur's tent. I so very want to kill you.
No.
Was there any
No.
other cabins around, or just the one?
No, thank
Just one at the
you.
moment. No kill.
No, not kill, please. No.
No,
No.
not kill.
No.
Not today.
Computer says no. No.
Oh, okay. All right. So, you going? Okay. First off, are you going to do more watches and barricade and watch?
I believe so.
Barricade and watch,
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Is anyone tying Wentworth to bed? Because he's already gone crazy once. Do you really trust him to do a watch by himself?
No.
No watch for Wentworth.
No watch for
And-
Wentworth. Okay. Are you going to try to secure him since he's already tried to stab a member of your party?
Hey, at least I didn't try to shoot anybody.
Hey, I didn't do it on purpose.
Still hurt.
That is true.
Yeah, let's tie him to a bed.
Yeah.
Although, again, the GM's against us, but we can always cut him loose if needed.
Okay. So, order. Just give me a rough order. Who's doing that? You're going to sleep in for like an hour or 2 hours. I'm going to give you a full rest, so you get the extra 1 hit point because you're going to need it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, do you want me to take first watch?
Okay, first watch. Roll me a listen check, please.
And reload your guns.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Damn
And make
it.
sure Wentworth doesn't have anything sharp, pointy. Take away that pen as well.
No,
Why?
not my pen. I write with that. That's...
All right, a 27 if I have
How
that.
do you?
Do you want to spend luck to hear stuff, or you want to just not hear anything?
That's a lot of luck. I'll be good.
Okay, you hear nothing during the night, and you pass your watch on to. Actually,
Wait a minute.
during your watch, you don't hear much, but you hear this scratching at the wall. You wait a few seconds, and it just sounds like the tree, branch, the wind. You're on edge. There's no damage. There's no attack coming, but you just hear constant scratching. Nothing else, just constant scratching. After all, it gets to your nerves, and by the end of your watch, you feel like you're a complete wreck. You're going to find hard to sleep, but no major issue there. All right, who's next?
I go wake up Dr. Jones.
I do my watch and hopefully don't die.
Okay, roll me a listen check.
Why is listen my dump stat?
Because I'm an evil person.
Dr. Jones just doesn't listen.
Oh,
He doesn't
no.
listen.
For you don't hear anything.
I don't.
You don't hear anything. Your ears are still ringing from the gun battle. No one. You've been in situations like this before. You understand that shooting guns in a close range equals no hearing.
But it also
And
means
you
the person
hopefully-
usually dies.
In the long run, in the short term, you don't hear anything apart from a bumping in your heart. All you hear is nothing but the heart beats faster and faster. It's been a long time since you've seen what you've seen when the pygmies attacked you. And your watch is ended, and you go wake up Keiko since she was shot, or you're going to take a double watch.
No, Keiko can do her own stuff. She's got her own medicine.
Okay, you go over and wake up Keiko.
Okay.
Okay, you roll us in check, please.
Yep. Yeah.
As you wake up, as you do your watch, you see a person is rushing towards your cabin. He's running at you, going, "Do you know how to heal people? Do you know medicine? First aid kit,
yeah.
anything?
Yes. Yes.
Good. Come with me. Come with me."
What?
Do you
What's
wake up
going on?
everybody?
I guess they hear me actually. Guys. Hello.
Do we wake up?
Your call. It all depends if you want to wake up or not. You've had a rough night.
I will.
Keiko is pretty much going. Is
I'm being
Keiko
dragged.
screaming, trying to say, "Help! Help! Help! I'm being repressed."
I'm really tempted to roll because so far I've been a pretty heavy sleeper.
Do you want to roll? Actually, for you, since you've slept through being stabbed, gunshots, everything, roll me a listen check.
Because I am a pretty heavy sleeper, let's be real. Unfortunately.
Please fail.
Oh!
I should have said
Not
it earlier.
today, keeper.
Not today.
Wow.
As he
that's
says, you're the first one awake. You're seeing this rough, unkept man trying to pull Keiko down. He's manic. You can see he's just hanging on by that thread, but he's going to drag someone somewhere.
Lois, help!
I get up and I run over with my knife, yelling, "Let go of her!"
No, honest, I need you. I need you to help my friend. He's been shot.
Who are you?
Oh, no time for that. Just help my friend. Help my friend.
No.
There's money there for you. There's money. Anything you want.
I turn to the others.
Is everyone else awake?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you made enough noise now. Everyone else is awake.
I was going to roll, but
Oh, if you want to roll, you can roll.
See.
What's
someone let untie the old man.
Oh yeah. What was...
Oh, yeah, someone else told the old man.
Yeah,
What's
that's
going
what I was
on?
gonna say.
Are we under attack again? Are they headhunters?
No, this guy's trying
Natives?
to pull me somewhere.
Oh, is it a bar?
They've taken her. They've taken Jane.
Who have taken
Who have
Jane?
they taken?
Jane?
Jane.
Jane?
We took Jane, then they took Jane. It's very confusing. Just come on,
Wait.
help.
Are you part of Sydney Harris's gang?
Maybe.
Are you Sydney Harris?
That's a definite yes.
What's your name?
What is your name, sir?
Schnrub.
Alright. He's probably Sydney Harris.
Either Sydney Harris or Eugene.
They need to rescue. He's hurt. He needs help. Can you help him? We'll turn ourselves in. They've taken Jane. We don't have a bargaining chip anymore. We just these woods. They're alive. I've seen reenactors, but the dreams get me too. The dreams, and he just starts babbling.
I walk inside and
Okay.
quickly cut the untie the.
Yeah, untie,
don't
don't cut. I think we're going to need to use that on the next one. Can you just lie down here and we can ask you where your friend is? Wentworth, can you just move off the bed for the moment?
Oh yes, of course. I just
Get the
gotta
rope.
just get up.
Ready?
Alright, walk over to the side.
I think we should just tie him up and bring him with us.
Oh,
If you leave him here, he's.
so not on the bed. Okay.
You said Jane was in danger. Is that what you said?
Yes, they've took her.
But you took
I
her.
don't know.
Took her where? Where is she?
We took her to the cabin.
Can
What
you lead,
cabin?
can you lead us there?
I point at the map. Oh wait. Do you have the map? Do you have the map?
Yes. I have the map.
Who has
I
the
still
map
have
with
the map.
X?
I have the map. Oh wait,
We stole
Oh,
the
yeah,
map
you-
with the X.
you have the map. I have the town
Yes,
map.
you have the map
forest
with the X.
Is I point
Actually, yeah. Go ahead.
to that being like there.
He looks at you. Are you a posse? Are you coming to kill us?
We're not a possum.
It wasn't.
We're human beings.
We are here to help.
Help us, help Jane, help the creature.
We are not
We're
a
here to
possum.
help.
Here to help
Human.
Jack.
We're here to help.
We're
I
here
think you
for
said
our
posse.
friend.
Lead us to Jane. Take us where she is, and we'll help. Come on.
No, not taking the Jane. They've got her.
Lead us. Take us to where we need to go.
Just
I'll take you to my friend. He needs help. And
I like take
Is
out
he
my
dragging
knife.
me?
no, not yet. Now he's sitting down. You can see he's confused. He's scared. He's like he's seen a ghost.
I
Oh.
wonder. What
And you would assume that any longer he doesn't have much sanity left. He's seeing things he shouldn't see.
When he stands up,
Hmm?
I'm gonna take out my gun and put it on his back and go move.
You hear this audible gulp, and he starts walking forward in front of you. Not running because he's getting what he wants. He wants you to follow him, but he's not.
Yeah.
He's walking at a brisk pace. So give it about 2 or 3 hours, and you'll get to where he needs. You can see he's been running. He's got he's been cut. He's leading you towards where the red X on the map was.
Mm-hmm.
Have you all done your hit points? Anyone who's been damaged, you get an extra hit point because you woke up. You weren't attacked over the night again.
Yeah, I need to get one more.
Okay, and you've done all your reloads. You're all good that way. And while you're doing that, I just need to find out which person. Has anyone experienced? Oh, it's not tied in this one. Okay, we're not doing that part yet.
How do we do reload on the sheet?
I'll just take away the amount of ammo that you've got.
Oh,
So reload up to.
I've been keeping track of it. On
Yeah. So remove the amount that you've shot. Then remove the full 6 and then remove the remainder to rechamber your weapon.
Okay, so then remove 6.
Yeah, remove 6.
Yeah, how
Oh,
many
so
did
I've
I
got
fire?
an extra 6. Awesome.
Well, that's not including the ones that you've shot.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
So, gun, you've shot. How many shots are in that last fight? 5, pretty much.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I shot 5.
You shot 5.
I
You
shot
shot
6.
5. You shot 6.
So I put 5 in the gun to.
You put 5 in the gun, and you remove 5 because the gun was fully loaded.
Yeah. Okay.
The wonders of this. Okay, so
We didn't decide how we divvied up the rounds that we found, did we?
Oh, you did.
Did we?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure how many shots do you have left, Keiko.
That's what I'm trying to do.
You would have got a full gun plus whatever ammo you got.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I have 10 ammo.
All right, so you got 10 ammo left. You got 5. This is
Trying to see how
worth
many-
it. Keepers.
I've got 6 left, and I've got plus a full revolver.
Okay, so 6.
I took a few extra because I
Alright.
actually got some skill. And don't shoot my friends or stab them. I can see you giggling there, Will. Yeah.
I shot
Alright.
4 times last round.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out how many extra rounds I had. Because I noted down the total.
You got 24.
We got, was it 24?
I think you got a full box, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got, which is 24. You took 10. You took, how much did you take, Kosh?
I think it was 10, 10, and I got 4 remaining because I already had a weapon.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I had 10. So I have 10 extra left.
That's all it is.
So
And the
Okay.
rifle
I only have
has 1.
6. So I only have 6 left?
Probably.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
But a
So
hockey
while you
stick.
walk, and a hockey stick, which is a lot more lethal.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you've made your way to the hideout, and he leads you in. Oh, he takes you to it, and let me just do this. So Sydney Harris is. Oh, bloody. Alright. So he is asking you to come in to hopefully he'll. Eugene Clayton is on a table in the room, blood profusely, badly. He's rough. Any longer, and he'll be dead. So you've got maybe half an hour before he passes on. And you.
Wait, Eugene Clayton?
This is what you do when you're doing this stuff at late at night. So Sydney Harris is the person who's the ringleader, and Clayton is the other person, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. So Clayton is the other person inside the room.
Yeah.
He's on the table at the moment, bleeding profusely, and he's pale, death's door. Again, a silver tube is inside of him.
Ew.
Wait, if that's Eugene Clayton and we found the bartender earlier, wouldn't that make the guy who found us Harrison?
Sid
Yeah.
Ferris. His
Yes.
name is Sid Ferris.
Sydney Harris.
No, Sid Ferris.
You really need to get your hearing checked.
Who, me or them?
Everybody.
I knew my hair inject.
Sydney Harrison, the gang leader, was the one that found us, right?
Yes, the gang leader's the one who found you.
Right.
Well, you deal with him, and I'm going to see if I can walk around and see if I can find any weapons just to move them away. Ammo.
I'm going to keep an
Yeah.
eye on Mr. Harrison.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm just while you're doing this, I'm just quickly trying to mock together a map for you.
While I've got the gun in one hand, I've secretly got the knife in the other.
Okay.
Back up.
You gonna shoot the bastard? Poor boy.
Hey,
I'm
Trying to
guessing I
place
need to
them.
roll a biology check on this guy.
Biology check to see if you can help him to begin
All
with.
right. What the heck? Do I want to push it?
Your
Do I
call.
want? I know. Do I want to push it?
Pushing always goes bad if you fail.
Let's just say if you push it, you kill him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because you're poking and prodding him and...
And you can't use luck on a push roll, can you?
But you
Okay.
can now.
Making sure. I can now, but that's 10 luck.
Yes. Only 10.
only 10. That's one we get what? 50 at the beginning?
Everyone's
That's-
different.
I know, but if I need it later.
And hopefully... there we go.
Ooh, maps.
Nappy.
This is the... Oh god, I need this map quickly. Quickly. Okay,
This is
so...
bad. This is
Miss...
better than the last one. This is the
Another
last
battle.
one.
When these cabins got put up, they didn't pay attention. It's just the same cabin all over again. They got contractors in.
Ah, yeah. Gotcha.
So, Mr. Jones, roll me a spot hidden to try to find some ammo.
I'm just trying to remove
Because
any weapons, but specifically looking for more ammo.
Yep.
Because they did shoot some police. Oh, God, no. Nope.
You-
Can't find anything.
Also, I think I'm gonna push my roll.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh!
There it is.
You stabilize him and he goes, the voices in my head. Do you want me to join them? It's like eternal life.
Don't listen to them. Calm down. You're crazy.
Like a fox.
Sydney, did you stab him?
No.
He's got a piece of metal sticking out of him.
No, he was here to protect the girl. Jane, while we got to the drop-off, Eugene was here to look after the girl to make sure she wouldn't escape. And when we got back, we found this. Holds up the metal tube and now holds up a glass vial of green liquid. This green liquid was inside the hole. That this left. He was bubbling. He was going something about the great master and how we should all worship him. Do you know anything about this? He says that to the rest
no,
of you.
don't know anything about any of this.
No.
La, 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 la.
They lie.
Oh my gosh.
Oh goodness.
Well, that's a
He's
good
one
one.
of ours. He joins us. He worships me. He wants to free me from the lake.
Oh, would you
You all,
shut
you
up?
all hear this.
Yeah.
Eugene says, my master.
No, it's not.
No, he's not a master.
No.
He's the person I should pay.
No.
Sydney, you need to
No.
take this.
He's been
Drink.
drugged.
Drink.
No. I
Take
hit him with my
take
hockey
it
stick.
of you.
I hit him with the hockey stick.
You
No.
just stabilized him.
You stabilize him, you're gonna hit him.
No. I was
All
hitting
right.
Sydney.
You hitting Sydney or Eugene's the one who's you one you just healed is the one who's going, yes, he's the master. Sydney
Oh,
is the
I thought you were
person
talking
I'm
about
trying to convince.
Sydney.
No, Sydney's
Oh,
fine.
okay. Oh.
Fine.
Rope.
Oh, then
and
I guess I am trying to knock out.
All right. Okay, this has gone completely off the topic, off the rails.
And I'm going across there with rope to try to hold him down, and I'm not going to get there in time before the whap.
Okay, so this is Eugene Clayton. All right, roll me a attack roll of advantage since he's on a table.
Please
Okay.
don't kill him.
Would that mean my brawler roll? Or
Yeah, bro.
Roll.
roll? Okay.
And don't forget you can roll an advantage dice on that because I'm giving you actually okay. Have you rolled that yet? You succeed, so you do one.
You can also roll bonus on top of that and succeed.
Yeah, you
possibly
can roll your
more.
bonus.
Same.
Same. So you will do that one. So that's Sydney Harris. Actually, where are you? You just need to look at your weapon for a sec. You're doing it with your hockey stick, so 1d6 plus 1.
Yep.
Do you want to roll that? No, if you're in it. Okay.
Oh, what? Hold up. What? What was that? I think I rolled wrong. I'm just gonna roll my physical d6.
Roll your physical d6 and then add
I
one
do
to
not
that.
know how to do
Damage.
this stuff.
That worked out 2
Okay.
damage,
It's 1. 1
Okay,
plus
so 2
1.
damage.
which is yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Ow. Why you do that?
Kiko,
Because you're talking crazy.
No, I'm not. For the first
Yes,
time
you
in my
are.
life, I feel like I'm part of a whole.
You are not.
That-
you were
Someone
not
tie
loved
him down.
You are not loved to the
Something-
child.
I'm-
Here,
I'm-
this is how you love your child. And I bring over the rope to try to start
Hold him
tying
down.
him
Hold him
down.
down. Hold him down.
Okay, roll a combined strength check, please, if one person's given advantage.
Okay.
He
Yes,
has
yep.
been drugged. He needs to be.
Following the professor's lead.
38 success. So it takes a little bit of time, but you pretty much wrap him around. Yeah,
With a
5,
bonus
nothing.
advantage. Yep.
Yeah, and he's got a strength of what? Sydney Harris and Eugene Clayton. They've got a strength of 70. Can they escape?
Oh,
Hard success.
He does a hard success against your regular success. He goes, "What are you doing?" "No, I must go to the master." I would say Miss Russo and Mr. It's you over here now because you're on that. So Miss Russo and Wentworth, you both have an advantage way to try to tackle him. It'll be strength against strength if you want to tackle or stop him.
Sure. I'll try to stop him.
Okay.
my strength's pretty good, so I can.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
now again, you can both try to dogpile him, trying to stop him. If that means one person get advantage, or you're going to try to dog get him separately.
Like my strength's 80.
Yeah, I hope Lois. That's fine.
Yep. Okay. So Wentworth goes high to prepare Russo to Russo. She's been on the school, the university team for a while. She
Yeah.
lifts engines with her bare hands. She's a strong person.
Fuck yeah.
And an extreme success.
Oh,
Plus bonus, so
Oh,
you roll again.
yes.
Plus a bonus. Yeah, no, you take that one.
Yeah, you can't get.
So, so it's extreme success. I need to roll a strength check myself. So I have to get a. There's no way he's going to make this.
Critical failure.
Oh.
Critical failure. I'm going to roll a d6.
I just pick up Eugene and put him on the fucking table
Chokehold.
and chokehold, tie him down. Like you're not
He's
going
knocked out.
anywhere.
He's knocked out. I rolled a 5. He had 5 hit points left.
Lie him dead.
Oh.
He's not dead. You said you weren't doing lethal blows on him.
No.
So he's at 0 hit points. He's going to snooze for a long time. He's not going to be any more into this game.
But his dreams are not going to be pleasant.
No.
tied down.
Time down. Okay, so see how what happened? He was all for kidnapping the Jane girl, and now he's talking about the master. Who is this master? I hear his voice in my head. I dream of
Okay,
a path.
just ignore the master for now. Just ignore it. Just ignore it.
Why?
Yay, shut up.
Just make sure that everyone's in.
No.
You just hear you're just hearing his voice in your head now.
Eugene,
Keiko.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Clayton was drugged.
Yes, it's a psychedelic concoction that you must have found here. So,
Yes, with all the digging up and stuff, a gas must have been released into the air here, causing everyone to hallucinate.
Something with the water.
Okay, water, gas. Do you hear fire on earth as well? Has anyone got any heart left? But seriously, we were just going off to the payoff. One of our crew got trigger happy and shot one of the cops that really, really irked him earlier. You never bring people with a personal connection into a job like this. It's like, honestly. And you just hear him rambling on about how the deal went bad. And eventually he said, okay, so then we eventually came back to the cabin where we got the Jane girl, trying to cover somewhat of this situation. And now Eugene was just on the table, metal tube stuck in, and this vial of green liquid tipped into him. It won't be longer than a day we were gone. And this. Do you have any idea what's going on? All I want to do is just go back, take a drink, wash my hands of this entire situation, and maybe even leave town. There's nothing left for me there.
well, you do know that there's a prohibition on alcohol.
City slicker. Says it with venom. Almost spits in your face, but he understands. He then realizes he's outnumbered, and after seeing what Lewis has done to his friend, although all well and good,
Even I'm taken aback from Lewis at the moment.
She turns to him and is just like, so what are you going to offer us to not hand you into the police?
I can tell you where the deed is for the bar.
I've already got that.
I know where that is too.
Wait, what?
It's in.
What was this about feature
It's
about?
between two mountains. And I step away from Lewis.
I should have twigged. You've got the you've got our map, and now you've got our deed. And it's probably have my gun as well, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, both of them. Well, yes.
Honestly,
if
we
I-
need to keep things better hidden.
I thought
What
we
exactly
did.
did you two do earlier?
I thought we did. That we're just going to get the last money and get rid of this town. Go somewhere tropical, maybe Florida. Retire.
Open
And
up a
now-
retirement home.
Land in Florida is cheap. $100 could get you like a massive amount of block. I think it's going to be big one day.
Actually, I heard California is actually booming.
Right.
Cool. Met a pigeon. Anyway, so what are you going to do with Mr. Harris? He's pretty much. You can drag him along with you, or you can tie him up in the room.
I'm up.
Or do you want to ask him more questions about what's going on?
We could ask. Yeah, we could ask him what direction Jane was dragged off to.
He
also true.
wouldn't know.
No, he wouldn't. He can't.
Oh.
If he knew where Jan was dragged off to, he would have followed them because he knew there was people there. So he was running through the forest. The only reason I think he found you was because you were firing guns. He could hear guns. He would run to the noise.
Where's the third person in your crew?
What?
No, he's dead.
Yeah, you ran across him.
What
Yeah.
happened?
I was asking Sydney.
How
Oh,
did
okay.
he die?
We killed him. Well, you know, he killed himself, but he shot me first.
Yeah.
So what happened? What happened at the shootout with the police? What happened there?
Well, we had our group of people, and the barkeep, never bringing untalented labor on a professional job, wanted to say something about prohibition. Again, city fucking slicker, pardon my language. And decided to take a pot shot at a couple of cops that pulled him in on it a couple of weeks ago. And, well, he got lucky. Or unlucky, and everything just went to pot. And we had to come back here, and we found... You're not going to believe me when I tell you this. An old Civil War musket rifle. He holds it up for you. These things, they're worth at least $200 brand new. And this... He goes to it, inspects it. No ammo, of course, but still, beautiful weapon. And I found my friend on the table with the giant metal thing in his abdomen, a green liquid pulsing out of it. And I ran through the forest trying to find somebody. And I heard the gunshots and went to you, and now I'm here. Did you tie him up?
I'm gonna take that gun. Be like, yoink.
Right.
What happened to your friend?
Gestures. Oh, you're talking about
What
the other guy.
What happened to the barkeep?
Oh, he heard voices. I thought he just got into some bad hooch, prohibition and all, because of you have to make your own. Mental note: don't drink the whiskey. He's brewed in his bathtub. He doesn't wash. Since apparently you own the bar now.
No one mentioned that.
No, you. Miss Russo said, "Got the deal already."
I just knew where that was hidden.
Yeah, Miss Russo said you know where the deed was already, and just he knows he's defeated. Look, just leave me here. Find the girl. Try to save her. I don't know where she's gone, but there might be some drag marks because she was a feisty one. And
I look over the gun. For a second. Is it valuable?
it's turn of the century, made for Civil War, musket load.
Black powder. We're not going to be able to use it.
Okay. I don't tie him up.
You don't tie him up?
Don't tie him up.
Kiko, you going to hit him with the cocky club? I'm just wondering if you are. That's all.
No, not anytime soon.
He gave us something that was worth his freedom.
What, the musket?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's worth $200 on the open market, and that in this day and age.
How much were we gonna?
That's funding for a semester.
You're getting $20 a day.
Getting 25 a day, and we got
25.
Legally Blind Gamer, thank you for coming in. Thank you for following the Goblin Cave. We need all the goblins we can in our goblin horde to fight off all the evil kobolds. And in this case, we're fighting off Cthulhu. Because Cthulhu
Not
is
This sounds
succeeding.
our
Cthulhu.
lord.
We are not succeeding.
I didn't say I was Cthulhu.
Yes, but it's a... Anyway, so I think we're going to have to leave him here. Is there anything else they've got? They've not got packs or anything?
You find supplies, general work and wear. You find because anyone else want to roll a spot hidden or anything? Because he's not going to give anything else up.
He's not.
And I've missed...
No, he's mentioned the gun because he was babbling. But if anyone else wants to roll spot hidden to find anything else, you can.
And I totally missed my spot hidden.
Yes, he did. That's why I'm giving other people a chance.
Yeah.
Gonna tell us.
I mean, I don't know.
Or we can try to persuade him.
Oh, can I try and
Oh, there
persuade
you
him?
go.
I would try to talk
Oh,
to
my
him.
persuades worse. Can I? Is there?
Okay. If you want to try to persuade him to give up any supplies, you may.
Can I intimidate him?
You can intimidate, but you have to do a hard success for an intimidate because you've already done a spot hidden.
No, never mind.
Okay.
I'll try to persuade him.
All right. We've got 2 people to persuade. All right, success.
Hey.
Okay. Did you want to roll that with advantage, or do you want to do another persuade as well? Be the good cop to the bad cop.
I'm bad
Bye.
cop.
Where are the other drugs? Wait. Yeah, I'll give that advantage. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so if you want to roll an advantage, hopefully get a harder and extreme success. Nope.
Nope.
Okay, there's your answer.
Oh, you can
All right,
spend-
he
Yeah.
you can spend luck, but it's only gonna be 4 luck, isn't it? To get to
Yeah.
hard
Not
success.
hard.
Yeah.
Spend luck. Spend luck.
Okay, I'll stand luck.
Okay, so you get Sydney Harris goes over to a loose floorboard in the top left-hand corner of the room and pulls out a shotgun with about 6 rounds and 2 in the chamber. Look, you're going to let me go. At least you've got my gun. Here, take this. And throws the shotgun to whoever wants to catch it. Literally throws it. You have to roll. No. Actually, whoever wants to try to catch it rolls a luck.
Catch it?
Yeah, he's throwing a shotgun at you. He's pretty much passing it to you, but throwing it because he doesn't want to be near you.
Yeah,
Please, extreme. Please fail. Please fail. It's loaded. Safety's off.
Can you spend luck, or when you're spending your luck, when you're doing your luck roll?
No, I'm not going to say spend luck.
Because everyone you spend lowers your.
I could try to catch it, I guess. Yeah, that's
All
fine.
right.
Yeah, I'll try to catch it. That's a luck.
Oh, no.
I'm going to say luck because I want to really screw your lucks.
No.
Like the lowest luck is, yeah.
Oh.
Okay. You catched a weapon.
Hey! I just kind of check to see if it's like loaded.
Oh, it's loaded.
And safety off.
And I was
Yeah.
hovering over the shotgun shot sound.
So are you going to pass it on to somebody else?
Yeah.
Or are you going to hold on to it and or swap with someone else?
Yeah, I'm not really I don't.
I'm slightly better at shotguns.
Same.
I don't think you need a weapon, Lois. You've shot enough. Here, Keiko, you can.
Okay, I'll put it into Keiko's journal for you.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
this
'cause-
dude doesn't.
Yeah.
So this dude Sydney doesn't have any weapons or anything to.
No more weapons.
Yeah. So we knocked out Eugene. He's just
Yes, you knocked out Eugene. He's on the table, roped up.
okay.
He won't
And
wake
then
up for the course of the campaign because I can't. Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Then if Sydney's like, I would look at him and just kind of talk to him and say, we don't know what's out there. It's very unsafe. Did you know your way back to the city or back to town?
Going back to town.
If I go back to town, they'll hang me up, draw and quarter me. Let me go.
They could just shoot you.
Well, you don't go back to town.
Yeah, that's the idea. He doesn't go back to town.
I wouldn't
Do you
stick
drive-
around here though.
Something afoot. Something wrong with the. Something's wrong. So I would not stay this
Yeah.
for.
I think
6 plus 8. So you got 8 total for the shotgun. A box of 6 shells plus 2 in the chamber.
Gotcha.
Oh, and trust me, if you look at your combat now, Let me just adjust the name of it. Look at the damage on it.
Okay. Whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shotguns are bad.
How much does it do?
Close range 46, regular range 2d6, long range 1d6.
Oh.
Actually, there's one thing I need to change.
I really hope that you've got some skill in that. Although payback against Lewis, I'm okay with.
This is turning into more Pulp Cthulhu now. Wasn't getting all these weapons.
Well,
Okay, so now is anyone going to make a move to try to stop Sydney?
No.
no, just
Nope.
I just suggest don't go near the lake. Just probably go the opposite direction.
We came here to retrieve Jane, not to stop, not to harm people.
Hey, he
Okay.
paid his way.
Okay, okay, fine. And darts out of the room. You don't see him. He vanishes.
Okay.
Didn't
And
even
you're
bother-
left.
Didn't even bother to take his friend.
Yeah. What a bad.
No friends in love in shootouts gone wrong. He just wants to escape.
He was so worried about his friend, and now he's just like, yeah, fuck that.
I think hearing him go insane about the master, and he's having the same dreams.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you want to do? How are you going? You remember you still need to find Jane.
You still need to sleep.
You've done your sleep. You've done your sleep.
Okay.
This is day 3.
Okay. Well, I assume we need to start heading towards where that explosion was, because that's the only clue we have right now.
Let's
The
see if we
only
can find
place
drag marks or anything
That's-
of where James went.
Yeah.
They said that he was a fighter.
Yeah. If we can find traces of some things like that, then I think that would be the best bet.
Okay, so
check
roll me a tracking or a spot hidden or nature's world
Let's,
on nature's.
Let's have a look around at the around the cabin.
My track is 50. Which is pretty good.
I have 10. So I'm good. Okay.
You said we could use we could do natural world if we wanted to,
No.
or
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so we got a hard success, an extreme
Stop.
success. The crazy person actually helps for a change.
I don't even know why we're in this. The last thing I remember is us walking into the forest. That's all I remember.
We're here to find Jane, who was kidnapped.
Jane's strong. Jane's strong. Yes.
No, Jane
looking
kidnapped.
around. No, Jane. Whatever. Professor Jones. Shh. We need to find her and keep her safe.
For a
Okay.
professor, you're pretty stupid.
I'm not
Yeah.
stupid. I'm
He's adjunct faculty. Adjunct. We brought him in.
weathered. Weathered.
Oh, extreme success. All right, you find the drag marks. You even find a shoe. You find
Ooh.
Jane's shoe. So you can
Oh,
tell
yeah.
that she's been dragged this way. And she's been dragged towards the lake.
Lovely.
Is that where we heard the explosion from?
Let me just check this.
Well, that's where the explosives were going, so I'm guessing that's where the explosion came from. And that's where the lunatics were going.
Yeah, I
And-
think
and then
the
look at
geologist said that was where the
Wentworth.
site was.
Yep. Okay. So let's just say you find the. Okay, you found that one. I'm not going to get you along the road. You're going to take the less used trail. Okay.
Which we can't
So-
see any trails.
Oh, no, I'm actually looking at the map.
Hmm.
But yeah, with the extreme success that Wentworth had, I'm not entirely sure what you can see. Let me just go. Okay, so. Okay.
It seems the tracks lead to the lake. Here's a shoe that I found. It's the only way
Okay.
we can go.
You find the shoe over an intersection of between the road and a less off-used track. The shoe is about a little bit further up the less used track because he rolled such high.
Okay.
Okay, so I just don't know what you can actually see on this. Just need to see if this fog of war turned on this map. Because I was not expecting to use this map. Okay, so I'll copy you in. This isn't to scale, by the way. And I'll move you to the map. And we'll reveal section.
And we're black.
Yep, I'm just opening up the map now.
It's so dark.
Wait, get the torches out.
Wait.
You've only got 3 torches left.
That's okay.
You know,
Will shouldn't have smashed it.
since we're convinced.
Okay, what can you see there?
A unicorn.
Just blackness. Oh, there it is. Oh, yep, I
Yep.
can see it.
I can see a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, since we're convinced that this is some kind of chemical in the air,
Ooh,
or at least that's a suggestion. Why Lois turns to everyone's like, should we make masks or something?
Try. There are a few things in our packs, I believe. Some bandages, maybe, that we can. Some gauze.
Well, just some simple cloth to cover up our nose and mouth will do.
I heard
well.
if you urinate on the gauze and use that as a mask, that
Professor Jones.
it helps.
I've heard of that survival technique, but isn't that in the desert? We're in a forest.
That's for heat.
It's the same thing, isn't it?
No.
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 It's fine. It's fine.
I
That's us.
yeah.
Yeah. some
Okay.
cloth.
I take out an extra piece of cloth and put it around my nose and mouth.
Oh, what?
Why do you have a 1?
There was a chance. There was a chance. Okay.
There's always that 1 in 100 chance.
Yes.
But if you succeed, it's also an extreme success.
I'm just trying to think how the hell would I give you an extreme success on that roll.
He would have had to roll a 0.2.
One sec. I've got enough luck. I can do it.
No,
But I'm
no.
not.
Okay, as you're walking along the
You know
along
it's
the
bad
path,
when the DM's telling you not to
No.
use up the luck.
as you're walking along the path, you see a cabin to your left.
So we all make masks or something out of cloth.
Yeah.
If we have any cloth, then yeah. that sounds
We look
fine.
like bandits.
Yeah, actually, no, you look bandits.
Yeah.
So you find a cabin to your left, just a bit off the track. However, the tracks. Okay, you've gone to this far. I'll get you roll another a tracking check or nature's world or the normal spot checks just to see if the tracks go towards the cabin or if they keep going towards the beach because you're getting close to the river,
So
not to the lake.
Why?
just any of them? Or...
Just one of them, whichever one you think's got the best.
I have no luck today.
Yay.
Okay, Keiko. The shoe, okay, yeah, you both see that the drag marks do not go towards the cabin. You see footstep. You see footprints with a slight blue light to them, but you don't see anything else going towards the cabin. You see the trails go a bit further towards the beach.
I think we need to go towards the beach.
I think we need to go towards the cabin.
lakeside.
Or the lake, like.
Yeah, beach, lake, same deal.
Yeah.
Should we check the cabin at least as we go?
We've got to check everything. Just
I
in
think
case.
we need to hurry.
Sure.
When you
Oh.
keep going, please check the cabin, please check the cabin. You know it's not good for you.
I think you should check the cabin.
Actually, we don't even
I
know how
think-
long Jane was taken, isn't it?
Yeah, if she was taken more than she was taken more than 3 days ago, I assume, or I mean, at least 3 days ago.
No, she was taking last night from your point of view, because they would have got back to the cabin on end of day 1. So it'd been 24 hours since she was taken from the
Okay,
other one.
We got
yeah, I don't think she has that much time left.
got to go.
But Archaeology 101, you need to be thorough.
But we don't have time to be thorough.
The
We have to
tracks
go.
lead- Yeah, the tracks lead to somewhere else, and we need to go.
We
track
need
'em.
to-
Okay, follow the clues. We have to, but I still think we need to be thorough. We need to investigate. We need to dig. We need to make sure everything is
Dig.
right.
We can
Yes.
thoroughly investigate after we find Jane.
Exactly.
I look at the tracks, and you said that the ones leading towards the cabin had a blue tint.
Yes.
Whatever those. I guess those weren't ghosts, and maybe were people in costume, because look, it's coming off into their shoes.
Yeah, pygmies.
No, it's the people that we saw yesterday. The people that we
Yeah.
saw last night. Same shape.
Whoever they
Yes.
were, we should probably try to avoid them.
Yeah. If we head up
Sounds
to the
good.
cabin, we'll just run into them and not gain anything.
Except for we'll know that they're there.
We already know that they're there.
Well, we're assuming that they're there, but that's just a hypothesis. We've got to confirm that. That's the importance. The
We
confirmation
don't
of
need to
evidence.
confirm it. We
Let's
don't need
just
to
like-
confirm
Let's
it.
Jane.
Go.
We need to find Jane. That's why we came here. It's the only reason.
Okay, so you're walking towards the
Okay.
lake beach side then, not the cabin?
Yep.
I'm
I
outvoted.
think so.
Okay.
Sorry, Professor Jones.
He just like
Right.
has a soppy face.
We can't see that. You
Alright.
haven't unveiled that.
Yep, I'm just about to do that now. And as you round the corner, you see a series of stakes. And this is what you see. Oh, now at this stage, I do need to ask who had the path through a forest dream. Wentworth had it on the first night.
Yep. First
I'm
night.
trying to
so
remember.
check this. I actually may know that one.
I didn't.
See if I wrote it down.
No, I think I gave you Cabin in the Woods, I think.
I didn't. I
Yeah,
don't think
it
I
was-
had a dream that first night. There's only 2 people.
Yeah,
that-
Keiko had Cabin in the Woods.
Right.
Did I have cabin in the woods? No.
No, yeah, you had Cabin in the Woods as well. I didn't write that one down. I'm an idiot.
I blew
Yeah,
all
because
my. I blew all my luck on that one.
Yeah, all right. So you both had Cabin in the Woods. Sorry about this bad keeping.
Yeah.
I should know my scenario a bit more.
Because
Yeah.
how many nights have there been?
2 nights so far.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 nights. Yeah, night 0, which is yeah.
So 2.
Okay, while we're doing this, I'll come back to that one later. But what you see in front of you is this one? Nope. Just trying to find the right. This is what you see in front of you
Oh my
as
gosh.
you round the bend.
Oh my gosh.
Warning to everybody if you have a bit of a squeaky stomach.
Bit late.
God.
That's-
Oh my gosh.
Are they yelling? Are they talking? Or are they? Is this?
Oh, they're talking. I'm just okay, call for sanity rolls of 1d6. Okay, everyone roll a sanity roll, please.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
You know what? That's kind of fair.
That's fair.
That's an oof.
That makes sense to me. Come on.
Okay.
Come on,
Come on.
come on. Oh,
Okay.
Above 90. Oh.
Yes.
no.
Did
Oh,
mine
we
come
are not
through?
doing good.
Come on. No, yours didn't come through.
Oh,
Do you have yours with sticky?
There it goes.
Oof.
Oh, oof. Massive oof.
all this.
We all
Alright.
failed.
You all fail,
mean-
so it's 1d4 sanity loss. Ron, it's not as bad as it could have been.
Yeah, it's the 1d4, not the 1d8 like we had earlier.
It's another
Well,
bloody
listen.
1. Did you just preload these dice, Karsh?
No, they'll send directly from the factory. Or
Damn it.
straight from the-
So everyone loses one d4. Okay. Now, are you moving closer to him? You can hear one person yelling. They took us in the night from our camp. Walking corpses. They took us to dig site where the others have been held. There's a boy and a man and a girl. One of them was got away. The dead are trying to lift something out of a pit. They're using tools and dynamite. Something terrible in the water. It's in us, spreading like a sickness. I can feel it burn away in my soul. Kill us. Remove the spines, please. Hearing that, you realize they're alive.
Yeah.
Roll
Yeah.
another sand check, because you thought these were dead.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
Good.
I'm good.
Bad.
No.
No.
Bad.
Okay.
Okay. People
Oh.
who succeeded one sand loss,
Yep.
and now for D6.
Take
One.
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 I'm not kidding.
Ah,
Okay.
it's fine.
Enjoy that drink now. I'm gonna. Okay, so
We
when you
should
look
get
at
them down.
We need to
Should
help.
kill them.
We need to help these people.
There's no.
Wait,
Have you
is
That's-
Jane there?
no, Jane is not there.
They should kill them.
Just by looking at them, can I tell that they can't be saved or
probably the biggest?
You can
thing.
see the same kind of green ooze that was seen in the previous person that you rescued earlier, who started spattering out about the Great Master.
Nevada pulls his revolver and starts spinning the chamber to make sure I've got.
Wait.
What are you doing,
I
Professor
think-
Jones?
they might already be dead?
It's a mercy.
Why? Why are you trying to shoot us?
They're
It's not like we're talking about the Great Master or anything. Just take out the spines from us, please.
They've been
Save us.
drugged.
They're crucified. We need to help them.
They might already be dead at this point.
They're talking.
I'm not
Oh,
hearing
hi.
anything.
What are you talking about?
Either kill us or remove the spines. Do something.
I-
Help us.
I'm gonna.
I feel.
I want to go help. Try to go help one of them down.
Yeah.
Okay, are you going to
same.
remove the spine first, and then try to uncut them down, or are you going to just cut them down and leave the spine in?
So is the spine like coming? It's coming out of them, or is it what? I don't.
It's been jabbed into them.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I need to
No,
ask
if we
Keiko.
remove it, then they'll
Yeah,
bleed to death.
yeah. I
Can
need
I-
to ask.
Can I just do like a biology check on them just to see
Yeah.
like should
If you
they be
want to
dead?
buy, you can.
Thank you.
Need to ask Keiko. Like, are they? Would they be okay if we remove the spines, Keiko?
Success.
Success. You walk up to one, look them in the eyes. You see a bit of a green and bluish tint in their eyes. They've been here since that night. They don't have long to go. You can either try to help them or put them out of their misery.
Even if we help them now, they won't live much longer. I think that I don't. There's not much we can do.
They're in pain.
telling me that the only choice we have is to kill these people. Is that what you're saying?
Kill them, or leave them be. That's...
Can't help them down? Nothing? Nothing can be done. Nothing can be done for these people.
I'm sorry. They don't have much longer left. And there's nothing we can do to save them at this point.
To let you know, they did say kill us or remove the spines. Or kill us, remove the spines.
All right. Keiko, can I have the gun, please?
Which one?
Which one? I don't.
The handgun.
The handgun. Yes, fine. Just, can I have one, please? Can I have the handgun?
I take out my handgun as well.
Sure.
Just. All right.
I'm not gonna make you to roll to attack, but once you've done your shot, there's gonna be you gonna shoot them.
Yeah, and I'm gonna also say, like, I don't want Lois or Keiko to shoot them at all. I don't want them to murder
Okay.
anybody. I just want either
Okay.
me and Professor Jones to do it. I'm an old man, so I'm already going to hell, so it's fine.
Fuck
Okay.
that.
Thanks for volunteering me, but I was going to do it anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck
Lois,
that. I hold my gun up to one of their heads.
I don't.
You think
want...
that I won't shoot them?
Have you murdered people before?
I'm not telling you that.
Then give me the gun. I'll
That's
do
a
this.
bit-
Double jeopardy.
You are students, and we are the professors. Listen to us this one time.
No.
Different department.
Yeah, I don't think we do
Still-
murder you, but
I don't. Yeah. I mean, I don't want Lois or Keiko to murder these people. I want me and
Roll a hard, roll an extreme persuade.
I need.
Oh.
Oh no, roll persuade, and it will be against each other.
Both of us.
Yeah, who's
I don't want you to do this, Lois. Don't want you to do this. I'm gonna use all my luck for this.
No. Fuck.
a failure.
You have a 10?
75.
You're not very persuasive.
I'm-
Okay.
I'm going to be on Lewis's side.
Why?
That she can do whatever she wants, but it's your decision.
I'm
but it's
on
on you.
Lewis's side for this.
Independent woman.
I know. But I don't want. I don't
I'm on
want to-
Lewis's side.
So do I get a?
You actually, if Karsh has given you advantage, yeah. Roll a.
I would say yeah. If you insist.
Why?
If you. If you insist.
That is
Yeah.
critical failure.
Yep.
But it was advantage, so it's still 75.
Okay.
If you insist, Lois, I'm just gonna kind of look at you and say, just you have to understand that for the rest of your life, the blood will be on your hands.
Well, it's actually going to be
You
more
okay?
that direction. Pointing to the water. Oh,
Okay.
No, it's not the time for jokes, Professor Jones. But fine, whatever.
What
I
type
get
of
my
professor
gun.
are you? You're just like, it's like angle
I'm
of
so
it.
tempted to just look him in the eye and just shoot.
Roll a luck roll. Everyone rolls a luck roll.
Oh
Oh.
god, I'm about to get shot.
Why? Why am I like
Yeah.
this?
Okay, one success, one failure, two failures. Wait, what?
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
How the hell did you do that?
I know.
Just for that, at that same point, a bunch of birds crashes out at the gunshots
Oh.
and covers the sound of the gunshots. And between you have enough gun, you shoot the artists.
How many would I have shot?
I would be one person each. There's 6 people there, 2 have already passed on. So 1 for each person. Okay. Now everyone roll me a sand check, please.
Yep. Knew that one was
You've just killed a person.
Yep.
I
Wow,
don't
Lois is
care.
Wow.
Lois is cold-blooded. Jesus.
I don't care.
That didn't come through again.
Cold-blooded. Oh my
Oops.
god.
There we go.
Okay.
Keiko is the only one with the heart.
Keiko, yeah, she's the one with the heart. She's a biologist. She looked at these people. She had enough time to empathize with these people as she's doing her studies of medicine and knew this is the best way of doing it. However, everyone who succeeded loses one sen, and I'm going to roll D4 because it's not too bad for you. Actually, no, you've seen dead people, haven't you, Keiko?
Yes, I've seen dead people before.
Okay, so you just get D4 then.
Even
You
though I got
lose
an extreme
2.
success, do I still lose one?
Yes, you still lose 1.
I lose what?
You lose 2.
Okay, not too bad.
Not too bad. It wasn't a lot, but you can tell this is going to be in your nightmares. This is going to be in your dreams for a long time. This is the first life you've actually taken.
Did I participate?
You
I
participated in the last battle, but you didn't actually kill him.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
And
okay.
it was
In
also
this-
a ghost.
No,
Maybe
I
There's
think
also-
she was saying that participated in the shooting here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Literally, yeah. I'm not sure. It just depends.
For
It's up to you.
storyline wise, I think everyone participated.
Okay.
Oh, thanks. So blame everyone equally.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yay.
In for a penny, in for a pound. Okay, so the gunshot.
I turned to everyone and was like, if they ask questions, it was Sydney.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll
It's
get.
fine, Jack.
Okay, roll a persuade with advantage.
Why
With
am I
advantage.
like this? Why am I like this? Where is all my luck gone?
You spent it.
You did. That is true, actually.
If it wasn't Sydney, then it was the bartender.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Okay, so you walk past the artists on their crucifixion thing.
If only we had
Um,
evidence, like that it was the bartender, like a deed.
Okay, so do you
If only.
walk up the lake towards up the lake, just find the path?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so let's just say you'll get you to about
Whoever's doing this is sick bastards.
you get to about here, and you start seeing some cabins up the top.
Yeah, killing innocent people, sick bastards.
There's something wrong with this forest. Everything doesn't make anymore. Nothing makes sense anymore. This place is It feels as if there's a curse here.
Not a curse.
And in front
it's
of you-
something in the air.
Okay, so to your left, as you're walking up, you start seeing some cabins. If someone wants to roll me is there an idea check in this game? I can't remember.
Idea.
Idea.
Hide as we walk.
Okay, then roll me a stealth check. You're trying to, if you're doing this, you're trying to walk up stealthily. Roll me a stealth check, please.
There's a.
Why?
So we can fail.
Yeah, if we're trying to do
Obviously.
stealth, then yeah. Try to
What
hide
the heck?
Is what she says when she's trying to be stealthy.
Oh,
Oh my god!
Double critical.
oh,
Please
God.
spend.
Wow! Wow! That's.
Oh no!
not
Don't even
good.
bother about spending. You're still gonna be bad. Either way,
I could spend all my luck to get that to just a success.
you could.
I mean, I could try pushing the roll, but I'm afraid of what will happen.
I think both are bad enough.
Okay. One's real cautious.
As for idea, there isn't really one.
Okay, so I'm just checking something.
But idea roll would probably be a luck roll.
Yep. Oh, with those stealth checks, you're found.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Okay, so approaching down the path, coming out from one of the cabins. Let's just say, which cabin is it? Coming out of the cabin closest to Keiko is a member of the survey team that you haven't met earlier. So he comes and says, "Hello, can I help you? I know you're there."
No, we're not.
There's an almighty. Then who am I talking to?
Yourself.
You know, the first sign of madness is when I answer myself, and I'm quite sane, I think.
No, you're not.
Great. All right. Do I need to get the rest of the team out here to get you?
No.
Come to the cabins.
No.
Come on.
No.
We're not going to hurt you or anything. We're here on Mr. Strong's orders.
Oh, Mr. Strong's orders. It's the other posse. It's the other people that.
No, we're not the posse. I don't know what's going on here. You're the fourth amount of people we've come this area. There's nothing happening here. We are from Mr. Strong. We are here to try to. We've just blown up this thing that could be contaminating the water supply, and we're just about to get rid of it.
Wait, why did you blow it up?
To get it out of the ground, of course, you silly woman.
Are you... We're just cautious because we found some dead bodies up, further up the lake.
Oh, they're artists. Don't worry about them. They're doing some kind of, what's the best way? Live performance art, everything. Everyone that goes by, they say, please kill us, please kill us. We've been taken over by a giant tentacled monster. I swear they're insane.
They're actually dead.
Oh. Well, that's a problem for the police, and hopefully they'll find the people who killed them.
Hopefully. You don't seem to care.
Are you going to... They've been here for 3 months now. Oh, damn, and other people. Don't get me started. It's been a giant nightmare for us. Have you ever tried to do geological work when all you hear is, please kill us, please kill us. We've been taken over by a giant monster, blah, 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 blah.
Did you ever think that they were
Only
maybe
during
ever
the
telling the
war.
truth?
Pardon?
Did you ever think that they were maybe ever telling the truth?
No.
Have you seen anything weird? We're here also on business for Mr. Strong.
You're looking for his daughter, aren't you? Well, we don't know where she is. We don't know who she is. We only know she's going to university this year, being picked up by a couple of her school friends. Wait. You know Jane, don't you?
How do you know that she was missing?
As I said, you're the third posse that's come through here looking for Jane. I'm going to tell you what I've told them. No, we don't know Jane is. No, we don't know if she lost her shoe. No, we don't know this. No, we don't know that. And no,
We never
we
said
gave it
anything
the
about
office.
We never said anything about her shoe.
Said nothing about that.
Bugger. And all around you, 3 people pop out.
They were stalling for time.
Yes, they were.
Dang it.
Dang it.
And I think we might be
And
ending
cause
right
it-
there.
Yeah, because of 2 critical failures, you didn't get a listen check.
Mhm. Yeah. Yep.
That's fair.
And you've been surrounded by about 3 people, all with rope, guns, and crazed expressions. And that's where we'll leave it.
Time to stay.
Oh.
But
All right.
Maybe I'll have better luck next time.
Maybe I have better luck with the shotgun, or the hockey stick, or the stabby,
Stabby, stabby.
or the
I'm gonna-
pen, I don't know.
Or the shooty.
The shooty, stabby, but you're just about to be. You've been surrounded. He was playing the really good diversion while the other people walked around. And I'll give you this. You see red marks in their chest where something stabbed them.
Oh.
No, we don't. No.
They've all been drugged.
I do not see that at all, and I do not want to have that sanity check.
No, you're not losing any more sanity check because of this. You've lost enough sanity check across the games to get hardened to this effect. You know this is something unique, not unique anymore.
It's they've been drugged. Like
Something's in
It's a rash.
It's gotta be something. It's something.
something's drugging people.
It's just rabies. That's all it is.
If someone wants to roll a quick psychology check on the person who was talking earlier,
I can do
sure.
that.
I'll do that. Are you better?
I've got 40.
What's my
Same.
psychology? My psychology is 10.
I just got.
Yeah, I'm only 30.
Yeah, I got a
Okay.
crit failure.
Oh.
he's lying through his fucking teeth.
Now we know
Yeah.
he's lying through his teeth once everyone else
We
jumps
knew
up about attacking us.
I was waiting for someone to say, "Oh, roll insight check on or lying."
Honestly, I was looking for insight on the sheet. I didn't know what to say.
It's psychology.
Yeah.
Psychology, for sure. Sounds good.
So he's lying through his friggin' teeth. They've only been there for a night.
Yeah.
And when he realized it said something about the shoe, he fucked up.
We are
And
so
that's where we'll
good.
leave it tonight. You are so fucked.
Oh no.
Pardon my language again. Sorry, I shouldn't swear on stream.
I mean, I swore probably a bit too much.
Yeah.
Well, you
It's
asked
Call of
about the
Cthulhu.
swearing, and then we were all expecting something really big.
Yeah, I was
Like
pretty
just a blast of tirade. That's what I was expecting.
That was just in general. I didn't know your rules. I didn't want to overstep my bounds. And now that I know that I can swear, I will.
Oh,
In Call of Cthulhu.
in context. Generally on the stream, if your every second word or every third word is a swear word, you're not welcome to be a cast member. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a no. Yeah, we're not for kids for that type of like broadcasting, but it's still I don't think this is definitely a for kids one. Yeah.
No, this is 18 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do our outros and whatnot. Mr. Live Producer.
I am Mr. Live Producer. I have been your keeper for this evening, where I've been running these people through ghost battles, and they're just about to get trounced by that. Join me every night, more or less, on my Twitter stream, where I hit blocks, usually about starting at 10 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, and head to about 1 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. I don't sleep. That's me.
Gamer Princess 998.
Yep. I'm Gamer Princess 998. That's my name on Discord. Thanks for having me.
Okay, so we'll go to the Emmy, who has everything.
Hi, I am Emmy Rabbit, but you guys can call me Emmy. This has been fun. You can find me over on twitch.tv/Gathering of Nerds, where we do weekly one-shots, and we got some other things coming out soon. I believe Gavin announced that he's going to be running Vampire the Masquerade.
No. Really?
Yeah. Which is going to be fun.
The whole stream last night was that.
Yeah. So that's been announced. Other things coming back. I will say now that my Let's Plays are going to be coming back Fridays, which is going to be fun. So yeah, go check that out if you want to see more of me and some of my friends' shenanigans.
Awesome. And Will?
Yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed the show today. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. You can find me. You can find me in places. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. That's all I got.
Okay, no problem. And my name is Carl the Goblin. This is the Goblin Cave. We are almost at our 2-year limit of being a Twitch TV channel. We are also a YouTube channel and things like that. Will has been here for almost the entirety of it. Will and Sky, Blue Shinks, our normal GM for this time slot with Saints and Sinners. And so we're just... our GM, Sky Blue Shinks, is on a break at the moment, so we're just doing this, which has been amazing. Thank you for Mr. Live Producer for filling in this slot and having some fun and taking up the reins as being a keeper. Because
I'm glad. And let us know if you want more Call of Cthulhu. I'm always happy to run more games because it's definitely interesting.
I'm enjoying it, but I'm also terrified at the same time.
Isn't that how Call of Cthulhu should be played anyway?
It is. It really, really is. The audio you're hearing in the background is Syrinscape. We're switching between the sci-fi and the fantasy versions of Syrinscape. Yeah, next week we're going to have... God, what are we doing next week? We're doing the multi-class challenge, or single-class challenge with multi-class. That's happening next week. That's the third of the 4 episodes. They're in the shit. They're pretty much dealing with a dragon, but they're not going to deal, so they're going to probably get dead. We've got a TPK incoming really quickly, so check that one out. We've got a full relaunch of our Rise of the Goblin Lords, because we had a TPK there. And we've got 3 new cast members. There's going to be 10 characters now in the party, with a boatload of artwork.
What?
Yeah, I sent you a message this morning. 10, yeah.
So many characters to kill.
Wait.
Yeah. So.
Oh no.
So there's animal companions. There's animal companions. There's mounts, and there's a necromancer. So there's that as well. And that's going to be fun.
Okay.
Yeah. And we've got instead of having a Let's Play on Wednesday, which would be Tuesday for US, we are having the channel's birthday, where we're going to be playing Call of Cthulhu, but it's not just me playing, it's going to be everybody in chat. So please come for that. We're going to be going through Alone Against the Flames, where we're going to have polls to what are the characters' actions. So you get to decide how badly we go and how much sanity we go. So that's going to be fun. That's going to be our 2-year anniversary. And from next month onwards, we're also going to be doing our big sub giveaways, where any 1 or any 20 on a D20 roll, or in this would be extreme success or crit failure, we'll be giving away subs in chat.
You would have gone broke this show.
Yeah, this was bad. this was a bad one. So yeah, we're going to be giving away a lot of subs. There are conditions, of course. I can only give away X amount of subs. But it's nice to give back to the community that have been here and supporting us. And I love our emotes, so hey, why not? So that's everything. Thanks for everyone for watching. We're going to do a raid, and we're going to continue the raid with someone playing Call of Cthulhu, the actual PC computer game, because that's spooky as hell.
If you have an Xbox One, you can actually get that game currently free on the Xbox Marketplace for until the end of February. The Call of Cthulhu Xbox game can be free.
Yeah. So we're going to be rating someone that's playing from the first time. That's going to be fun. So check them out. So yeah, stick around for after the credits, and we'll do a raid. So thanks everyone, and bye.
Bye.